Start to stream now.
What was that?
It was
We're streaming?
nice.
When did that happen?
I
I
don't
was
know.
slurping Tetris flavored G Fuel. Sorry.
Tetris flavor.
What is
huh?
What does
Tetris
Tetris
flavor?
taste like?
It says Tetris Blast, and I think it's supposed to be cotton candy, but I can't help but think back to whenever I was fresh out the womb and I would put my building blocks in my mouth. It's probably more the flavor.
That's
So Tetris.
accurate. Chat, what does Tetris taste like?
Stress.
Was it like Legos?
So like sweat.
I mean, Tetris, is
Tetris
a
tastes like marzipan.
All right. Head
God, I don't
candy.
want to start thinking back to the stuff that I did as a kid. I put everything in my mouth. I was like, oh, you know, whenever you would like, whenever you were upset that your Game Boy might have been like close to dying, so you saved, turned it off, licked the battery to think if it would like give it some more juice, and then you went back and played it. Like everyone does whenever they're like 7.
Everyone.
Yeah, that was definitely.
mean,
a
I
thing
don't
that
know.
did.
I haven't been 7 in 30 years, so
It's fail. This fail.
Oh. Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
All these good.
How
chat
is
people, our
everybody
friends.
doing in
the
general?
chat tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I remember
thought
to
it was a
start taking
test.
my anxiety meds again, and I feel better.
Good.
That's good. I'm glad.
Did you take your medications this weekend, chat?
I did.
I mean, I have to establish medication for what?
Whatever you need it for.
Your
Yeah.
medication for your door knocking itis that we apparently suffered from last session.
Oh,
I went shopping. That's my
doors.
that's my cure all.
Your
okay, so
medication when
basically
you see a
medication
Gandalf
for
wizard
ADHD.
Yes. I also took that.
We do love some retail therapy here.
Oh, yeah, we're the best at this.
Hello, fingers. Rating with a party of 3.
Hello, fingers.
Wow.
That is a
1,
party.
2, 3. I can
3
count it on my
fingers.
fingers.
There's 3 whole
Look,
fingers.
some furries have their characters with 4 fingers, all right?
My fursuit definitely has 4 fingers.
You're just
I don't think the
drawing
new
this way.
dog does.
We need like a polydactyl character with like 6 or 7 fingers. That'd be awesome.
Sorry, only AI does more than 5 fingers.
Then whose father did they kill?
Huh?
Okay, we're going a little too deep on that.
I'm glad you got that, Ash.
I didn't get that. Don't
Don't
explain the joke. I don't deserve to laugh at it.
Oh no! It's just a stupid reference.
It was a reference to The Princess Bride. If you haven't seen it, it's a very good movie.
Oh, I have seen it. That one was okay. So I haven't seen it probably in like 8 years, but I know that's not the scene that I
Valid.
quote. It was the marriage. Two marriage is the wow.
Griffin said,
Wow!
7 across the ass. What do you mean by that?
Oh, a spank with 7 fingers. It's like, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Flap. So 7 across. Okay. It's really funny when I explain that. God, it's so much funnier.
Explaining the joke makes it funnier.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up my Tetris juice.
Jesus Christ.
All right. All right, chat. Welcome back to Fuzzy Dice. How are you all doing, my players?
Feeling
Thumbs up
comfy.
emoji.
You know.
Just got done hanging out with a bunch of rodents in VR, which is my happy place.
As you do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Rodent Con?
Rodent Con. Yeah.
Rodent Con every day.
Nice.
I watched
Why
a man
don't-
try and speed run. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I watched a man try and speed run the Renaissance Festival, and he didn't do a good job of it.
He did not get the world record.
He
Failure.
didn't even do all of the events in a good amount of time.
The Renaissance Festival, huh?
Yes. Any percent.
I mean, wouldn't any percenting the Ren Fair just be buying a ticket and then leaving?
Probably, or not even going would be the fastest thing, but they set objectives for him to do weird things like impress the princess or have your knight win the joust or obtain an amulet. And that was like the first thing he had to do. And the first store that he walked into, he's like, an amulet is $65 here? Fuck no, I'm not spending that. So the timer just went to red. And he spent like another 40 minutes looking for a cheaper amulet. It was done. It was a weird vein of humor.
I feel like spending money to speedrun something is kind of unfair.
Agreed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me tell you about amiibos.
How about we don't?
Yeah, let's maybe get the show on the road.
Yeah. All right. Why don't we start this week's facts with Delgar?
Oh god, no. Ugh. Okay, so last session, I don't remember exactly what year that was, but last session, we broke through a door, right? Like we were trying
took a
to
minute,
open
but
a
yeah.
door. We couldn't, so we had to tear it down to pieces. And I think Telgar just wants to do that a lot more from now on because she's very bored. So she just really needs to smash more things to pieces. So that's what she's been thinking since then. More doors to break.
Thalgar has gained a personal vendetta against doors.
Yes. Or anything that doesn't immediately, shatter after the, with one hit.
You'll get there. Cardamom.
I would say that Cardamon had like the reason that he's so fascinated probably with not that it's like been prevalent or anything, but also it's like it would just be fun if he had like a little bit of a background in blacksmithing before he decided he was going to go into tinkering, and he had a hyperfixation with knives whenever he was a kid and whenever he was being adopted by his snake dad, to the point where he's like, no more knives. It's like, why?
Let me see what you have.
No more knives. And Cardamon's like, it's not like I'm going to lose more fingers. He's like, you don't have many to lose. So that's Cardamon's thing, is that he very much like Dog, he still likes sharp, shiny things.
You never know how many of those digits are real.
Yeah.
Nimki.
Squeak.
Fact.
I was thinking, I think this adventuring thing's a little new to Nimki, and you all know he's been a little spooked by it, a little intimidated, but he's been doing it, for a few days now, right? And so it seems like it's very obvious he's got it in his head that it would be much better if he was more capable and less scared. So the short of it is that he's doing kind of a fake it till you make it with his combat style, let's say. So he's visibly trying to be brave, and he's like practicing. Like anytime there's any downtime, he's like swinging his little dagger around.
You can always train your bravery with Telgar,
I was going to say, have you
Just like-
considered getting
just
into a
like
boxing
Cardamom
match with
did.
Telgar?
Probably not a bad
I
idea.
learned a lot.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you might have more luck than Cardamom did.
You might.
We can try to intimidate each other, right?
Oh, a staring contest?
Yeah. Grr, squeak.
We'll think about that.
Starts blowing on Thalgar's eyes.
Oh no!
I mean, he's being smart because he knows like where he has
Maybe-
more chance of actually, doing something.
That'll be next level when it gets dirty trick.
That would be
Yeah.
scary if he did that to Thalgar and then she's like, not a chance. Like the blowing didn't even do anything.
It would be interesting.
I'm to give up on the bravery until tomorrow.
All right. Aloysius.
Excuse me. Aloysius is actually fairly impatient. He might have given up on the group by now, and he's never going to admit this to any of them. This group vaguely reminds him of some of his old classmates that he really misses from a long time ago. Yeah.
Good reminder, bad remind.
Yes. You know how it is. You know how it is. School. Your school friends. You love to hate them.
Sure, why not? Tiki. Facts.
Tiki is very annoyed when people, especially in this kind of situation where we're surrounded by these giant bugs, when people are like, "Oh, you're a bird. You like to eat worms or something, right?" Tiki is a coastal bird. He likes to eat fish. And just because the chitin of these giant centipedes look delicious, that's still racist. You're not allowed to assume anything of him, even though he might try and take a little bit of these bugs.
Ash, I think that means he's asking you to make fish monsters for the next encounter, so we can make fun of that.
Sandfish coming up. Kenji.
The reason that Kenji is still hanging out with these guys secretly is because he's actually very lonely.
Ah,
I can relate to that.
That's something that he's not even admitting to himself at the moment, though.
That sadder character backstory motivations sound very similar that we just want friends. That's so sad.
how does someone make loneliness seem so cool?
Had a lot of practice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, last time on Fuzzy Dice, y'all proceeded down into the undercity of the Laram outskirts, hunting this fire drake to either kill or drive it off from the city at the behest of Kenji's mistress. Heading through the winding passageways, you encountered swarms of spiders and several gigantic centipedes before finally hitting a wall with a door that refused to open, then refused to break.
We
And
hit that
upon
wall. We hit
finally-
it so good.
And upon finally getting past it, you realize that it was blocked off by rubble anyway. We now hop back in to you having just broken down this door and peering into the passageway beyond, blocked off by rubble.
I have a feeling we probably shouldn't have run with this sunk cost at the moment, because there's absolutely no way that the Drake could have gone this way anyway.
That's a good point.
He's right.
There could have been loot though.
Aloysius,
the
you
feeling-
saw the Drake. Can it, go through rubble? Is it like
I
a ghost
seriously-
Drake or something?
I seriously doubt it.
I think it's unlikely the Drake could have come to this place for some time. I mean, all these narrow corridors.
Those of you who are trained in Arcana, please roll a recall knowledge.
I think that's me. Let me see.
It might just be you, but
Yeah.
No, it's almost
Alright,
let me.
I
Hold on a
am
second.
technically trained in
Aloysius,
Arcana.
Yeah, Kenji,
Uh,
Cardamon, and Aloysius are all trained in Arcana.
Why am I
so-
trained in Arcana?
give me a second. The window's glitching.
Okay. Kenji, you have
there we go.
you studied how to move in oh wow, Aloysius too.
Wow, we're getting all these 20s out of the way early. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's all
Uh,
downhill
Tornado.
from here.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
Yep.
say times we never have
It's
anything like that the rest
on
of
the
the
party.
session.
Don't you
Well,
put that on the dice.
You'd better start thinking up your backup characters. Anyway,
Damn.
Kenji and Aloysius actually, the passages here are not so narrow that the Drake couldn't like squeeze through them without too much difficulty. Obviously, past this door that's blocked by rubble, there's not any way it could have gone through here specifically. But if there's a way around, it could still potentially be on the other side.
Oh my gosh, is this like Dragon Cat, where as long as their skull can fit through, the rest of them can slink in?
Basically.
Well, let's go back and start checking more doors.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere.
With me being a dog, am I able to do like any sorts of tracking with my character? What do I have to roll to sniff?
You have the scent. Yeah, you have imprecise scent. So I would like you to roll a perception check.
No, okay.
Okay.
Just gonna move ahead into this room.
Right. Oh shit! What's that?
Oh, I'm
Uh,
getting
what-
left behind. Ash,
Mhm.
I would like to make a where is it? Nature roll to try and chop up one of these centipedes for a ration.
Yummy.
That would be
Or survival, sorry.
survival. But yes, you could do that.
Rick, where are you?
Fairly
I get
easy.
Oh, you're right there. Okay.
It's not the most pleasant thing, but you figure roasting it, you could. Oh boy, Aloysius.
What?
Wait,
Aloysius, why are you running
No,
ahead
that's-
again?
slow down.
Oh,
Stop,
shit.
stop.
Okay.
As you place your hand on this door and push it open, a
Mhm.
wave of heat passes over your body. You
Ah.
hear from within a deep, rhythmic snoring.
Okay.
Does my 19
Okay.
help us deduce that that's the dragon?
You can smell sulfur, yes.
All right. I guess.
Everybody,
hold up a
please
paw.
shut up.
Oh, I think the dragon is on the other side of that.
All right. I kind of back out and get my frog along with me. I don't.
I would
try not
like
to say
everybody to make stealth checks.
anything. Oh, goody.
From being by the. Oh, shit.
Exploring.
As
like,
Aloysius opened the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll open it up.
Oh, wait, no, he knocked it into a 16.
Stealth
All
check.
right. 13, 20, 14, 13,
Oh,
12.
damn.
oh, that was wild. On my screen, it looked like somebody rolled a 1.
And 20.
I don't see a 1 in the chat, so I guess that doesn't count.
Nobody rolled a 1.
The 3D dice lie.
I need to check something really quickly.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm used
So
to
that's
like.
a
I didn't think that it would be right behind the next door that we tried.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
you.
I did roll a
Aloysius,
sniff thing, and that was a
could not
quick.
see it from where you were. It was somewhere out in the darkness.
Right.
That said, as you kind of back up into the previous room, the rhythmic breathing kind of settles and slows and stops.
I do not have a good feeling
Yeah.
about this.
What did you see there?
Consider lowering your voices.
I didn't see anything, but I felt the heat and I heard it snoring.
Do you not smell the sulfur?
I think
I
it's
mean-
right there.
I try to smell whatever. I don't know. I don't know if I should be in that
you
room
can-
to smell it.
You can roll a perception check, Thelgar. Your sense of smell is not as acute as Cardamon's,
Okay.
but if you roll high enough.
I think
Uh,
Cardamom
yeah,
would be used to being
yeah,
around
you-
other
you-
Shuni.
Yeah, Cardamon, you're like used to the distinct smells of different chemicals, so you're able to pick it out a little more easily. Thelgar, the air is like unnaturally warm and burns your nose, and you actually can like smell that kind of sulfurous smell.
As everybody starts to get ready for this, I'm going to withdraw the fiery mutagen and hold it in my hand.
Well,
Not drinking it yet, but getting ready.
Hold on.
getting out of character.
I think
are we
I
gonna-
might want to try scouting ahead using a dark vision elixir.
There you go. There you go. I like that. Good. Like, I don't know if we want to just go straight in.
Well, if
Nope,
that is,
I like letting the slink do his slinking thing.
I mean, well, if that's the Drake there, and it's sleeping, that's our chance, isn't it?
If it's sleeping. Or if
It
it's
was.
waiting in ambush.
Aloysius, didn't you hear? Did you say you heard snoring?
Yes, but that doesn't mean that if we sneak in, we can do that without rousing it. What I'm saying is, we should
Thelgar, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Jonas. Thelgar, I'll roll your 20 perception over. It is not snoring anymore. Like, whatever is in there is alert.
Shit.
Oh boy.
You kind of made a little bit too much noise opening the door and kind of starting to walk into the room.
Oh, I thought you meant smashing the door open, woke it up.
Yeah, well, that is a door I don't want to smash right now.
I think we should back into a different hallway and maybe get out of earshot of it before we decide what we do.
I agree. I agree with Cardinal. Let's get off into a side room or something. Because we're just standing on the other side of the door. It could come through right now. Where do we want to go?
Those of you who are kind of by the door, it's not moving, but it's definitely not asleep anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and position myself wherever people try to back up from. I'm going to position myself between the door and them.
And you get your torchlight out of the way.
Like
Are
that?
these
Sorry, like that?
Ashley, how big is this? Like,
I mean,
the
ideally, it
spider
would not be
carcasses?
shining on the door at all, but have to make do.
I'm sorry, what was that, Mark?
I was wondering how big are these like spider carcasses? Are they big enough?
The
to serve as
swarms,
some-
the swarms themselves are just made up of like thousands of teeny tiny like
Okay.
wolf spiders. The two hunter spiders are quite large. They are about
So
the same size as Nimki.
Oh, I mean that's not big enough to be a cover for me, though.
No, not
No,
at
you
all.
can't Star Wars your way into the inside of a corpse of a spider.
I wouldn't do that, though.
I was
I was just
considering
wondering
it.
if I could stand behind it, you know?
Use the hunter spider carcass as cover.
Ash, question for you.
Mhm.
We've observed this thing moving. Do we know roughly what its top speed is, unencumbered?
20 feet per movement. You chased it long enough and ran from it long enough to know that. You do recall also that one of its wings is injured. It is currently incapable of flight. That said, you also rolled you and Kenji both rolled like natural 20s on recall knowledge checks about this thing. You know that it has a fly speed of 50 feet per action, so
That's in flight, though.
yes, but like, yeah, it cannot fly right now, so it's just
Okay. How
it's
do
fairly
I
slow on the ground.
how do I use my dark vision elixir?
So go into your inventory. Click on the name of your dark vision elixir.
Whoops.
Okay.
Drag the effect onto yourself, just onto your sheet anywhere. It will apply, or it should,
Okay.
and then just click the use button.
Okay. So I'm sneaking in.
Roll a new stealth check, Kenji.
Here we go.
Is there any prep that I can be doing, like preemptively loading my mulligan?
Yeah, you can load up your gun, get any kind
Okay.
of weapons out that you. All right. Kenji,
Hmm.
you kind of step into the doorway and peer in, and off in the corner to the southwest. One moment, I need to refresh my screen. It locked up for some reason.
It's breaking images for me for some reason.
Yeah, I got that
can
too.
see that on your screen. I don't know what's up with that.
I'm ready to
reality-
run in there, and the moment I hear something move, I'm ready to run in there and yank out Kenji,
Yeah.
like
So
arc flash situation.
in the southwest corner, you see the Drake kind of curled up. It still looks like it's just waking up now. It's kind of looking around. It has not noticed you yet, but it is very much awake.
Hmm.
It has kind of created a nest for itself of various detritus of things that were being stored here. Crates and barrels and spools of fabric, clothes, anything that you would guess that it thinks is probably valuable or was. It has kind of gathered up into a pile to rest on.
I want to just step right here so I can get a look at the entire room.
Mm-hmm. It is a large square chamber with a high ceiling. Unlike the rest of this structure that you've noticed, which has walls and ceilings made of sandstone, the ceiling here is made of wood. You imagine that it's probably the floor of another warehouse above it, or another similar building. It's about 60 feet up in the air.
Gonna be an issue. Especially if this thing might, go up very high.
Make a perception check. The DC is going to be a little high because it's kind of curled up in on itself currently.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, you don't really notice anything in particular about the Drake.
And the problem here is that we have like a single choke point. I don't think we can like slide everybody in one at a time.
Yeah,
Probably
you
not.
do see another door off to the southeast of the room.
Yeah, I see
So
that.
that is another potential entry point if you go around.
Kind of nervously sitting here, not hearing anything from the door and not wanting to say
Okay.
anything. Oh, and then a Kenji pops out. Oh, and I breathe a sigh of relief.
I want to close the door. How do I do that?
just click on the door icon. It's a little transparent, but you should be able to see it like right on top of your
Oh,
token
there.
there.
Okay.
There you go.
There's a door on the other side. If we try and attack through this, we're all going to have to pour in through one very narrow passageway, and that does not sound very doable.
Yeah.
And
Can we
the
attract him
door
back
on the
out
other
here?
side.
Can you access that through this corridor?
I do remember there being another passage up that way. We might be able to go around and be able to attack from two sides.
That would be
So we
favorable.
split?
Well, what I would suggest is if we're gonna split up, we should at least go as a group and navigate the space between here and the second corridor. Just because I have a suspicion there might be more things in there that we would all need to fight together. Just a hunch. That would be
How-
my suggestion.
How did the
Okay.
Drake get there to begin with?
Ash,
hmm
is there anything on this door in this door that I could use to lock it?
We don't want to lock
there's
it.
there's a fairly simple lock. You could use thievery to lock just as much as you can use it to unlock. You're not
I
currently
do
in
not want
danger,
this thing
so-
sneaking up behind us.
Yes, but I also don't necessarily want to keep the door barred without being able to open it. We're going to need to attack this thing from both sides at once.
I know. I just want to
Okay.
make it so it happens when we're ready and not a moment sooner.
Okay.
Can you actually
Yeah,
go
but-
through this door, though?
If he can go through the narrow hallways we've been going through up until now, he can fit through this doorway.
All right.
Mhm. It can get through
Hmm.
the door without too much difficulty.
In that
If it,
case,
just a little quick like mathy moment. So it can traverse 20 feet per move. The entire room that we're in right now is about 20 feet. You know, it's 5 tiles. It's 20
Across.
feet. Yeah, 20 feet across. So just bear that in mind. Like
Yeah,
how quick,
each tile is 5
Mhm.
feet. So
so just bear that in mind when we're in case we end up with a chase situation. That's about how fast it's going to be able to move. 5 tiles per move, and the only thing that could possibly slow it down is corners, and even then, it's kind of like we're not going to have much of an advantage. That's what I'm saying.
Now, unless you have the ability to summon walls, I don't think we're going to be able to change the battlefield very much.
That's
Algar's
true, and
Kind of a wall.
I can, and I can do like weak interposed earth, but I don't know if that'll even slow it down. Like
your
okay,
interposing earth spell creates a temporary barrier that
right.
like absorbs damage. It doesn't stick around,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay, yeah. So that means, yeah.
All right, Ash, I would like to carefully lockpick this door closed.
Okay. Roll a thievery check for me. What's your... Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're not in immediate danger. Actually, also roll a stealth, just to see if you can do it quietly.
ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
you are silent and swift. You quickly get the tumblers, knock the tumblers into place, and gently jiggle the doorknob to test. It is locked.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, that should at the very least keep our backside secure, so we can deal with whatever's going to be in the upcoming hallways
Okay.
without too much worry.
Not bad.
Hmm. I am
Also,
going ahead.
Yeah.
Please follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah. also, as a reminder, the lady told us
Come
if we
on.
end up fighting this Drake, it's not like big explosions. So if we spread out a bit, it can only hit us one at a time, I think.
Yes,
There we
you
go.
do recall that it does have a fireball breath attack that hits everything in a 20-foot radius. It is large.
No, this way.
Hold on.
Grabs
Oh.
Jonas's hand.
There's a door here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's dark. I get it.
So you know it.
Tiki, you see a broken door here that you can kind of peer through into yet another storage area. Everything that is in this room has been chewed on. It's derelict, and anything that was stored here has basically been destroyed.
Does it look like bug or rat chews, or does it look like drake chews?
It's far too small to be like a drake chewing on it. You would have to assume probably insect or rodent.
Okay.
Drake, you sound like a
I would like
snack.
to carefully step into the room, keeping my wariness up.
There's a door there. It's just kind
there we
of
go.
semi-destroyed, so...
Okay.
Jonas,
What?
you're rushing forward again.
Sorry.
You're not the right class for that, Jonas.
No, I know. I'm so used to like seeing an empty room and thinking, oh, there's no problem. I'm going on video game rules essentially.
All right.
Valid.
Do I see?
That's also not video game rules, but okay.
Right.
Do I see any similar sort of hovels or holes that we saw with the centipedes earlier?
Make a perception check as you kind of glance around the
Can I-
room.
Also sniff to see if there's like any monsters that like to dwell in.
Damn, I've
this
just been
open
like
area
rolling
as
pretty
well.
good.
Tiki, you don't see any like holes in the wall or anything. The way some of the like chewed up detritus has been kind of like piled in on itself definitely looks like nests, though.
Something here. Something chewed on all this crap down here, and it probably hasn't left. Not permanently. Not yet.
Cardamon, you kind of sniff. There's definitely things in this room.
Things.
Oh, thanks.
There's things in here. I don't know what to communicate.
Yeah.
I don't like things.
I'm assuming some kind of giant rat. You know, as you do.
Yeah.
In any case,
Anyway, very
I'm not speaking
carefully
too loudly.
going to make my way over to the door.
And like you all to if you're trying to like get through this room without alerting anything, you're going to have to make stealth checks.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's okay, there we go.
Oh, come on.
19, 19, 8, 13, 20. $22. All right. Thelgar.
Of course.
Sorry. It's just
It's fine.
She's a big lady.
you
We love you.
as you're trying to like maneuver through the through all the broken debris in this room, you end up knocking onto what looks to have been at one point probably a bedpost or some kind of support for perhaps a tent. You're not entirely sure. It's kind of rotted out and has been chewed on, but you bump into it by accident. It ends up toppling over and sending a few things scattering to the ground with loud clangs. And as that happens,
Oh no.
you hear the skittering
It's
of
inside me!
many creatures
Me.
kind of
Oh.
coming out to
Aloysius,
see
why are you
what's
moving away from the party?
Fine.
and roll initiative.
Good God.
Oh.
Well, let's make this quick.
Da.
I would like to
Roll for
not use all of my
those.
vials before we go into the fight the dragon thing, please.
No! I was gonna do a good roll.
we're fine, maybe, kind of.
Fine enough.
Wait, are these rat
Yeah.
kings?
No,
There are a bunch of
they
rats.
they are many rats. They are swarms.
Oh,
Nimki,
okay.
can you
I was gonna
please talk
say-
to
Not
your
sure if
relatives?
this is better or worse than giant rats.
I'll try diplomacy.
Nimki,
Yeah.
speaking of, it's your turn.
Oh wow. Oh gosh. I haven't given any
You
thought.
got the highest initiative, so
Okay. If I stand on this tile, because I don't know if it works this way, I'm able to hit both of them.
I
with
cannot
my
not see
cone
anything all of a
spell.
sudden.
Oh, I thought that was just me.
Let's see.
that's weird. Select
Uh.
Kenji,
Hmm.
like your token.
I can't see my token.
I refreshed and the site
can
logged
see
me
him.
out.
Try
Oh.
refreshing,
Yeah.
Oh,
because I don't know. I
same.
don't know what happened.
25.
Yeah,
Might
it
have
logged
been a
me out
sideline
again.
thing.
Weird.
Site off issue.
I have
Forge
not been
be,
logged
uh,
out yet. Forge being
All right,
forged,
That worked.
but yeah,
Refreshing and then logging back in fixes it.
yeah,
Yeah,
log
that
back in,
helps
you'll
me
be
too.
fine.
They can't kill us if we're logged out.
It's true.
Mm.
I wouldn't say that. in
Well, yeah.
particular.
That's thinking with your noggin.
Joke's on me. I can't read. You know.
Those warnings
Yuck, yuck,
can't
yuck.
hurt me because I can't read.
So yeah, my question is, if I stand on this tile, can I hit both of
Mhm.
them with my 15-foot cone, or no? I don't.
No, you would have to be
No.
one back, and that wouldn't
I'm
reach
back
the other one.
Out of range. Good to know.
Wait, you're gonna stray up to
Hmm.
violence? You don't want to talk it out with them?
With the swarms of rats?
Yeah, I, don't
can,
know.
I can
Negotiate
squeak on the
something.
move. I can squeak on the move while they chase me.
I would argue that Tyroi might be like a little more sentient than these things. Like a little more.
Do I need to get down on all fours?
Stop
Do
entertaining
it.
this.
Do it. Do it.
They're
Take
your
your clothes
roles.
off. Be on force. Speak
He's
Unfortunately-
very
violently.
conflicted. He's staring daggers
Present.
at.
Present.
Okay.
Show them that you're not a threat.
Hmm.
I don't
Or
know what
dead.
you're not.
Unfortunately,
Wasn't-
Nimki did not take the rat speak feat, so
That's
he does not
true.
understand these
Wait,
tiny
you don't
squeaky
speak
rats.
rat?
No, but I'm sure they speak lifted tail. Anyway,
Hmm.
Good part.
Damn.
Oh,
Such a
let's-
city boy.
actually, Kenji's idea of staying close to the others, kind of like that. So if I stay there and cast left, let's do that. Where are my spells? La la la. I think it's this one. Hit the cast button.
Okay. So let me
Never learned how to place the cone.
roll a fortitude save for this
Okay.
particular. Oh god, bad. Very bad.
I'm sorry, little squeakers. I have to do it.
Oh, roll damage.
Oh, right. That's me. Well, it's something.
You're a little reticent to harm them,
Yeah.
but
Actually, that's valid.
they still take some extra damage from that. Alright, you moved, you cast a spell, those are your
Oh, that's right.
actions. Kenji,
Okay. I
there are
do not like
rats.
I do not like fighting swarms. I am not equipped for this.
This is
Used
where
up
the
my
alchemist stuff comes in really handy.
yeah, and I used up most of my vials. Only have
Would
one
you like
left.
some?
Just throw a
Damn.
bunch of shurikens.
Let me pull up, look at my options real quick.
Just think of the XP. Think of the sweet XP.
Wait, we don't get EXP for per combat.
Think of the sweet XP.
We don't get XP for combat.
It's
It's an illusion.
It's all
That's
an
not gonna help.
illusion. None of this is real.
oh no, we're in Plato's cave.
It's a video game. They'll explode into gold pieces.
Yeah, I just need to move here, and I guess the best thing I can do is attack them.
Pretty good one.
Their throats.
Just
Stab
start
away.
stomping. See, I never considered Alchemist would be good for swarms, which is nice because I'm not going to shine in combat any other time as an alchemist.
I was supposed to be
Mm.
targeted.
Hey,
26 would be a crit, except it's a swarm and therefore immune. But you still deal damage, so.
Wait, what was
Actually,
that? They're immune
no.
to what?
Crits.
Really?
Because you,
Oh, God.
because you can't strike like one weak point when it's like 40 of them.
Even if you
They're
have
a
a big ass fucking
Beyond
sword.
Legion Rat.
Unfortunately, they're highly resistant to
Yeah, this is an issue, isn't it?
physical damage. You managed to,
Like,
like,
to just
stab one of them, but they just like move around your hand as you attempt to cut into the swarm.
Tricky.
Okay, I think I will know what to do next time, but
You have one remaining action.
yeah, I only have one action.
I just realized we need to split up so they don't hit more than one of us at a time.
Is that what we need to do?
Yeah,
I'm actively drowning in
Spread-
a storm of rats right now. Help!
you're doing it alone. You're doing great.
I can't swim!
Do the doggy power.
I'm assuming that a swarm also cannot be flanked.
You could attempt to roll a nature check to see what you know about rat swarms.
Okay.
Respect for the ninja trying to flank millions of
Nature is one of the few
Incredible.
things I'm untrained in currently.
Then you don't know much about rat swarms, unfortunately.
drowned in rat ass. No! No!
What are the other actions I can take?
Oh. Not a whole lot in this particular instance.
If he moves to within arm's length of me, can I give Kenji some of my versatile vials so that he's not crying with
I would
trying
say
to stab one
because
rat at a time?
I would say that because Kenji is a trained alchemist, he could also use your vials, yes.
Okay.
So then I could...
Alright. So you then step over to be closer to Cardamon so that you can take some of his vials, should the opportunity present itself. Speaking of, Shardmon.
Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do with my 3 actions. So movement and giving Kenji is going to take 2 actions, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally I would say drawing and then giving Kenji a vial would be 2 actions, but you have like quick bomber, so I'll allow that to apply here.
Oh, what a gracious DM. I'm going to do that. I'm going to move to Kenji and then forfeit probably 2 vials.
Okay.
And then because I had preloaded my mulligan with piercing ammo, I'm going to fire into the rat swarm and hopefully get like a handful out. But can we do can we do the JoJo pose, Rick, please?
Oh, sure, why not?
Yay!
Kenji, restore 2 of your versatile vials as Cardamon hands you 2 of his.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself doing that.
No idea where that is.
I mean, one of them must be
Yes.
the leader. Make sure to shoot it.
You blast
The one with the mohawk.
You blast Mulligan into this swarm of rats. You deal no damage.
Really? Okay. I didn't even roll. Okay.
Your maximum damage with Mulligan does not bypass their resistance.
Well, that's unfortunate. Fire it is.
Did you say rat's unfortunate?
No. Well, now I did.
Rats.
Well, I wasted a JoJo pose for nothing.
I'm sorry about that, puppy.
I mean, you made yourself look like a fool, so it was for something.
No, Golden Wind does intensify.
Aloysius, it be your turn.
All right, here we go. First thing I'm gonna do. Damn it! Hold on a
Is
second.
to run away.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rats,
No,
rats,
first
they are the rats.
Bravely run away.
I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
Aloysius, having just faced off against some swarms, you would remember that most swarms do not have direct targeted attacks, and therefore do not target your AC.
Oh, so I don't
So
don't
your
want
shield would not benefit you here.
All right, yeah. Like I said, I'm not doing the shield. Fine. In that case, how do I cancel that? Do I?
You're fine, I gotcha.
Okay.
Boom.
All right. In that case, since they're all within 30 feet, I cast Electric Arc.
Okay, you can hit 2 of the swarms with that.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, how do I do this again?
I got it. I have to roll saves for them.
Okay.
19 and a 24. They both succeed, but they will take half damage, so.
Okay. And I have one more move, so I'm gonna try.
Oh, roll damage.
Roll damage.
Oh, right.
Okay, so they will both take a bit of electricity. It does not do a whole lot. It does singe a few of them as the electricity dances between the thousands of rat bodies.
Right.
But better than no damage.
Better nothing. Okay. Now, for my last move, I'm gonna try Hand of the Apprentice.
Okay.
And one of the
Alright,
rats
Brad.
stands up on 2 legs and says his name is Jonathan.
Attack. Kerplowy.
A 14 is just the rat swarm's armor class, so you do hit. Are you attacking the swarm immediately in front of you, or the one by Kenji and Cardamon?
Let's do the one by Kenji and Cardamon since it's badly injured.
That's the one by you.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
All right, so you send your frying pan out to smack a few of these rats. Your Hand of the Apprentice will deal your frying pan damage plus your intelligence modifier, I believe. Yes. So your frying pan deals a
smart frying pan.
Doing
D6.
a bunch of rats with a frying
No,
pan.
I'm sorry. Your frying pan deals a D4, so roll 1d4 plus 4.
Okay.
That's just funny.
Hold on. 1d4. 4. Come on. Plus 4. 7. Did I nail it?
You did.
Wow. Just
They
full?
should have resisted some of that, actually. Most of that, in fact, but... Oh, because it wasn't it wasn't damage. You didn't include the damage type with it. One moment.
Oh,
They
I
do
was
take.
just about to go like Aloysius hears Cardamom go like, "Go Gandalf!" Woo!
So they don't take
Oh
the
no,
full
they came back to
damage, but they do take a bit of damage from that. And they take 1 point of damage.
all right. And I think that's it for me.
That is it for you. It is now a rat swarm's turn. It is the rat swarm by Cardamon and Kenji and all. It swarms over the four of you.
What is this
I don't
big
like
ass
this.
die?
We're drowning again.
I need the four of you who are in the area of that rat swarm to make 2 reflex saves each. As they just start swarming over you and biting.
Reflex, huh? Okay. I'll
shit.
wait for everyone.
Hocus doesn't need to make this.
Oh,
Okay. 1. And 2. Ugh.
Alright, Thelgar, 2 failures.
Did they
Damn.
not roll? Interesting. Okay.
Cardamon, a critical failure and a critical success.
Neat.
Aloysius, you only rolled once.
Oh,
I
oh,
need a second
right.
dexterity save from you.
My roll didn't show up in the chat, but
Refresh.
oh, okay.
Alright, Aloysius, you got a success and a failure. Kenji, you got a success and a critical success. Alright, so I'm going to roll damage twice and tell you in order what each of you are going to take. Kenji, you are going to take 2 damage and then no damage, or half of 4 and then no damage.
Let's see. Half of 4.
Cardamon, you are going to take double of 4 and then no damage.
Okay. You okay?
Aw.
Double of 4. Okay.
Yeah, go up to the 4 and just click double.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Aloysius, you're going to take 4 damage and then half of 3.
Okay, so 5.5.
Well, no, just click damage on the 4 and then just click half on the 3.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Can you help me?
Deselect Hocus.
I'm gonna start investing into Constitution because this is some bullshit. I get attacked by 2 rats and I'm already injured.
Hold on, let me
And still you try to take on me.
4 and
Deselect
okay.
Hocus.
Well, I thought I did, didn't I?
It's fine,
Hold
I got
on.
it. And Thelgar, you're going to take full damage, so 4 and 3.
Okay.
Those of
There
you
you
who
go.
failed saves, which was all of you except for Kenji, I need you to also make a fortitude save against the rat swarm's putrid plague.
Oh god.
Thelgar, you are fine. Nope, that was Cardamon. You're fine. Thelgar, you're fine.
Finally.
Aloysius, need a fortitude from you as well.
Okay. There it is.
Man,
Okay.
Foundry's mad at me today. I gotta keep refreshing. I still can't see my rolls. That's okay.
Aloysius here also fine.
Good.
The filthy bites of these common rats, you can feel some kind of disease or illness try to work its way into your veins, but you all manage to shrug it off.
They've got plague.
They do have the plague. A putrid plague.
Kitty!
Plaga.
Yeah.
It is the rat swarm in the upper left's turn. How fast are this swarm?
That's too.
Ah, shit.
wow.
Oh gosh, very fast.
That's 2 actions to get that far. So Tiki and Nimki, I need a single reflex save from each of you. Tiki, that is a failure.
I am sorry about this. There it is. Wait for
Uh,
a sec.
GM, do I have a moment to go AFK?
Oof.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Nimki, that is also a failure. So you're
Oh,
going
Jonas, we
well,
need your frying pan.
you're both going to take full damage from. You're both going to take 4 damage.
Okay.
And you're also both going to be exposed to the plague. So I need
That
fortitude
is
saves. Tiki will probably be fine because he's Tiki. You're both fine. The DC for this is not high. Speaking of Tiki, however,
All right. Where
not
is
dead.
not that one? I want cone template.
Mhm.
I want to make sure I can do this. I want to hit, yeah, like that. So I hit both of these swarms.
Easy enough to kind of aim your cone out in a way that hits both of the swarms without hitting any of your allies.
Yeah, I'm doing a short strike.
Yep.
I'm going to choose the 15-foot cone.
Mhm.
It is a 2-action impulse, which means I get my impulse junction. I'm going to choose acid. Until my next turn, anytime a creature touches me or damages me, they take
Indeed.
1 acid damage.
Cool.
Equal to half your level. Yep. So let's see how this guy does. Is a success. And the other one actually fails. So roll damage for me.
I need to roll damage. Which one is it? It's the slashing. Woo!
Ooh, max. Nice. So this one's going to take half, which unfortunately I would take extra from the area damage, but it is also just straight up resistant to physical damage. The one on top of you, however, will take some damage because of the weakness to area. Yeah, unfortunately, attempting to attack these rats physically is very, 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 very difficult. They are a roiling mass of rat bodies. They are difficult to like try and cut into or smash with a hammer or whatever else.
Yeah, it's not
You
great.
have 1 remaining action, Tiki.
I need to double check. What does the sweep word do?
Sweep means that when you make an attack against one creature, any attacks against another creature have a bonus to either the attack roll or damage. Let me check specifically to your attack roll.
Okay.
But
It is not what I thought, which is to give your melee attack AoE. Damn.
No, it's not. You can still only target one creature at a time. It's just that the sweep allows you to like use the momentum of the weapon to make it slightly easier to hit something else.
Back.
Heh.
Welcome back.
Okay. I'm not restrained while the storm's on top of me, right? I could still stride
Not
at
even
full speed.
remotely. They're just swarming all over you. You can still move without issue.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, not that one. The token. There we go. I'm gonna move over here.
Kai. It is Rat. Swarm number 3, who now have a juicy new target. Tiki.
Juicy.
Do me a favor. Make that reflex saving throw twice, as these guys start to swarm over you and attempt to bite into you and gnaw. Yep, that is a success and a failure, so you're going to take half of 2. And all of 3. And you have been exposed to the plague again. Oh boy.
I do actually fail that one. All right.
You do. Good to know. All right, let me roll something really quick. Okay. Thelgart. It is finally your turn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Cardamom.
Yeah.
You're like the guy that has the elemental and the AoE, and these things are weak to elemental and AoE. You want to like do that maybe?
Yeah, I don't know how I only have so many actions, Tiki. I only have so many action points.
Shooting with a gun? Maybe not. Maybe not the
It
thing.
was a free action. I had to hand the files and move. That's 2 actions.
Mark.
You know what? That's not throwing a personnel file into your swarm.
Oh, sorry. My microphone was muted for some reason. So,
Okay.
is there no way that I can use my sword since it's a large one?
Oh, you can
try-
absolutely attack with your sword. They're just resistant to physical damage.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, if I try doing some kind of like horizontal sweep or something.
No,
That would change
unfortunately.
anything? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try
Because
getting
of how targeting rules
rid
work.
of this one first. And
All right,
yeah,
so,
I
you head
will.
over to the swarm
Strike.
that's currently swarming on top of Tiki.
In fact, can I do something instead? Can I move here instead?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Very
so
easily.
I will attack the one on my left.
Okay.
So let me do a strike. Please, 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 please. Oh, hell yes.
That would crit. Again, they're immune to such things. But you still hit,
Okay.
so go ahead and
So
roll
just
damage.
normal damage?
Yep.
Okay, cool. That is 15.
Of
Yeah.
which they take enough to kill them.
Smash those motherfuckers.
You singe many of them, and your sword just cleaves through the rest.
Okay, I'll do the same to the other mob. Oops, I have to use the -5.
Yar.
Please, please let it happen. No, I saw that 15. Yeah, that's-
9 unfortunately does not hit, but you have dispersed one of these swarms at the very least.
I have another action, right?
You moved and you attacked twice. That is 3 actions.
Okay,
so-
okay, yeah.
Nimki.
Cool.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. So Nimki is hopping and screeching in place, and at the same time attempting to cast a spell. So the hope is that I think he can angle the cone to hit both of them.
Yes.
Question mark? Yeah. Okay. So where's I should have brought my spells up. Let's see. There it is. Boop.
Yeah, you could do a cone like that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He can get it without issue.
Let's see. They roll fortitude.
They do roll fortitude. Let's see how they do. They get
What was the actual skill? Oh, haunting him. There it is.
Yeah, for some reason, I think Mark's system time is set a few minutes ahead of everyone, and that's
Oh,
causing Thelgar's rolls to remain unknown in chat for some reason.
Wait, what?
Monkey bug.
I
Not your
don't
fault,
know. It's weird. I don't even know why Foundry is basing it off of your system time.
Mm-hmm.
How do you
so
look
funny,
at it?
Instead
though.
of,
It's I don't understand, but that is a success and a failure. So Nimki roll damage
Once or twice.
just once.
Okay. Ooh.
All right, so the one that you are standing in is going to take half, but more because area damage. The one that Cardamon, Kenji, and Aloysius are contending with, however, are going to take much more.
Exciting.
You have
Heard
one
that
remaining
damage
action,
before.
Nimki.
Can move 25 feet. The game says that's 25. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Preferably to
That's
some
No, you
spot
lost
where,
Aura.
yeah, some spot where a swarm can't cover you and somebody else.
Yeah, and also if they move toward me, then they get fewer attacks.
Indeed. Kenji. A couple of your vials have been restored by Cardamon.
Burn them.
So this spell right here.
Mm-hmm.
I have absolutely no idea if mental works against a swarm.
You don't.
So
I don't know. Fire worked pretty well on all of the spiders earlier. I'm basing it off of that. I'm okay. I've been burned before.
Aloysius looks concerned.
What you doing, Kenji?
I am trying to figure out what some of these are. How do I put them in the If I just drag it over here, that doesn't work.
Oh, like, just click on the icon.
Oh, that one.
It'll pop into the chat. There you go. So your Dread Ampoule, and your Blasting Stone are your bombs.
Bombs?
That one definitely says.
thinking of using
No, they
Dread
both
earlier.
say splash damage. So.
Yep.
We'll use Dread Ampoule. That. How does this work?
Click the button towards the top that says free crafting, first of all, and then just craft whichever one you want, which is going to take an action.
Okay.
Then go into your inventory, equip the Dread Ampoule into one hand, and it'll show up as a weapon in your attacks. It's towards the bottom of your weapons. There
Hold
it is.
on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Red Ampoule. Yeah. Okay.
And you
So,
can just attack with it as normal.
okay. Let me make sure I target.
Now, you could potentially hit both swarms with the splash,
Yeah.
although you would also hit Aloysius.
If you need to, do it.
I think
Some
we can
of you
afford
may
not
die,
to.
but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
What's one more wrinkle?
Okay. 10 misses, but it does not critically miss. So do me a favor, roll well, roll 1d5 because... Well, roll a d6, and we'll see if you hit the wall instead of around the swarms. A 5, so that is the square to the south of Thelgar. So roll damage. Okay, well, Thelgar, you take 1 point of splash damage, as does the rat swarm.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, first time using these things.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last if you keep it up like this.
That was great. You're doing great.
1 remaining.
The alternative would have been
Benji.
way worse for my first time. Good job. Cardamon's being a very good alchemist coach.
Cardamom, coming from you, I'm not sure that's a compliment.
I'm just saying, the alternative could have been way worse.
Cool.
Do I have
So
any
he's doing
actions
great.
left
Good job,
after
Kenji.
that? I think I have one.
You have 1 remaining action, yes.
Okay, and I am...
It was an action to make the bomb and then an action to throw it. So you're not quite as skilled as doing it as quickly as
At the
Cardamom.
very least, I'm going to step outside of the rat swarm.
Like, remember,
Understandable.
spacing.
Cardamom.
Yes. I
Both of the rat swarms only have a few dozen remaining bodies. It looks like many of them have dispersed or been destroyed, so...
Am I? No, Cardamon's character wouldn't put Aloysius in danger. I was gonna say, like, God, it would be so cool if I could hit in between them since they're right next to each other with splash damage and get it, but I'm not.
You can, but you'll also damage Aloysius.
Cardamon wouldn't. So Cardamon's gonna quick alchemy and alchemist fire and cook the remainders. I'm gonna do that with. Yeah, I'll do that with alchemist fire.
Okay, you're going to attack the one to the south, then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that's not on the vague italicized wizard boyfriend. Because nobody knows yet.
Okay, 24 will hit the swarm, and damage is enough to kill it. It has 2 hit points, so...
Awesome. I was gonna say that you see Cardamom cram a bunch of stuff into a nice, like, spherical bottle before corking it and then shaking it up really viciously, and then doing a cool baseball throw into it, and then...
Alright, you have 2 remaining actions, because you have Quick Bomber.
So if I move, am I gonna be able to throw another bomb?
Yes.
Oh! I would like to move and throw another bomb.
Do it.
This many. I went to have any.
Aren't you
Okay.
going to hit Aloysius if you do that?
Not if I aim in a different quadrant.
Link's
I'm gonna rely on the splash damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, as long as you don't hit me.
You can target the square without hitting the swarm with a DC of 5, which all you really need to do is not roll a 1.
Cool. Don't set those expectations. There is a non-zero chance.
I mean,
I know.
if you hit me, I'm gonna feed you to the Drake.
I'm not
Just
throwing it
saying.
at you. You're fine. Also, for the
Okay. Yeah, you throw another alchemist fire, I assume, nearby the rat swarm, and this one had 4 hit points, so the splash damage is once again, with its weakness of 3 to area damage, enough to kill it.
woo!
Hooray.
I did that without damaging anyone this time.
You
That
deserve
is-
a
No one
reward.
got hurt.
That is
Oh
the
god, they
end
got
of
me.
the-
Oh god, they got me.
In the most sarcastic way possible.
I'm treating wounds.
Cardamom doesn't understand that you're being sarcastic and takes that as a very high praise, and he's wagging.
Ah, sure, whatever.
Come on, here you go.
Boys,
You got nibbled a little
it's
bit.
been a great two dungeons, but I'm done for. I've got the plague.
You don't
Wait,
know
who's
that.
got the plague?
Knock it off.
I cough up a
You-
small rat.
Is Tiki plagued?
Don't eat those.
Tiki, you feel fine at the moment.
Thank you, Dimki.
All right, now everyone's healed now.
Oh wait, I just have to apply the healing.
Okay.
All right, I do too.
I cannot be healed.
I
I
will
still have
say-
treat wounds from the
I
last
will
fight.
say I am absolutely
It's definitely not
destitute
been
of
an hour.
vials.
It has not been an hour.
Oh wait. Did
Are we still doing any healing?
7 healing, I think, was only for Cardamom. Just to be clear.
Oh.
Yes.
Oops.
I
My
check
Oh.
on Aloysius.
So, yeah,
Okay.
here's the thing. Once you have received healing from treat wounds, you are immune for 1 hour, and most of you have done so at this point.
I can do some treat wounds.
Well,
I got
at
medicine.
this point, everyone has
Oh, that's right.
received healing from treat
Yeah,
wounds.
it's
so they are
not
immune
per
for-
doctor, it's per person being healed.
Gotcha. Okay, so I have this neat
So-
thing, and I load a life shot into my gun.
Wait. Save
And-
it.
No, but like, okay, consider this. But like, why are you running?
Kenji
Why
like
are you
holds up his
running?
wings and he's like, whoa.
Oh, no.
I'm not a zombie, okay? It's
Okay.
plague. It's different. I'm not gonna infect you. Come on.
What the fuck are you guys zapping about?
Again, Tiki, you don't know that you're sick at the moment. You feel fine.
Slush, wait. I mean, Cardamom, wait.
I
We don't need to
fire it.
use. We don't need to use the ammo. I have something else.
I'm not sick. I'm fine.
No one ever
so-
puts my heals.
I've never used this before. Nimki has combat medicine or something. I think he can
Tiki,
use that.
just Tiki, just shut up and let him experiment on you.
I don't like this.
Yeah, this,
I don't want
is
this.
a little new. Let me know if this hurts.
It's it's Nimki, not Cardamom. It'll be fine, I think.
So Ash,
My heals are
do I
just as good.
if I use the combat medicine thing, am I just rolling treat wounds again? Is that how that works?
Battle medicine?
Battle medicine. That's the.
Yes.
Okay.
It is the same, and it does bypass the usual treat wounds immunity. Although it
there's a
can only
drop
be
to-
done once per day. So,
Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. I just
but yeah,
found the battle
it
medicine.
is basically the same thing. You just roll treat wounds.
Here we go.
That
Yeah,
is
that'll
a
do it.
success. So, Nimki applies some rapid bandages and ointments to you, Tiki, and you're feeling better.
Well,
Oh,
worked.
my goodness. I can
Okay.
feel my heart. Wait, that's not good. Why do I feel my heart? Oh god, it feels weird.
Just a panic attack. That's all.
That means the heals worked really well.
I test the
Yeah.
door right here.
You kind of test the doorknob. It's open.
Okay.
Wait, can I do a sniff to see if Dragon is directly beyond that door?
Dragon is
No.
not beyond that door specifically. On the other hand,
Oh, okay.
we are directly on the other side of a wall from the dragon. He might have heard absolutely all the screaming that you all were just doing.
Yeah.
We fought spiders in the room directly north of him, and
Hey,
he
I
didn't wake
didn't
up
make
until you
any
cracked open the
noise.
door.
It's possible.
Maybe my sword did.
Okay, this is...
I don't sound like food, do I?
Mm,
No, you just are.
It's a
Okay.
dragon. We all sound like food.
have another door here.
Wait,
Test.
are we continuing?
Hold on. Be
Yes.
Yeah, are we moving?
That-
Or are we letting
Oh.
it?
Okay.
Just scout.
Let him.
I am scouting. Step through the door to take a look. What do we got here?
Peer around this corner to see Kenji entering the room.
This
Is it-
this room is a fair bit colder than the other ones. You see several stone chests lining the walls and floor. Some of them have cracks from which you see a sort of icy mist kind of pouring out of. The door immediately to the north of you has heat radiating from it, however.
Yeah, this is the door that leads to the Drake's chamber.
If you
All right.
I turn to
had guess-
Thelgar and I look her in the eyes. There's loot.
If you had to guess, this is like probably a cold storage room for
Vicky, what the hell are you
Food.
talking about?
Like most of these
Everyone knows
chambers
chest
were-
means loot.
Most of these chambers
What
are
about the-
used and then abandoned, and then used and abandoned again.
What are you talking about? Did you see a chest?
No, Rick saw a chest.
Oh,
yeah.
ah.
If you enter this room, you see stone chests like lining the walls and floors, but some of them are like have like cracks in them, and you can kind of see icy mist pouring out. This is like a
careful.
cold storage.
Hey,
this is like a cold storage room for like food.
Aloysius, didn't you say something about fire drakes and cold being
Well, it stands to reason, right?
What if we lured it to this room?
That's a thought. Who's the fastest among us?
See, would it even...
Oh my gosh,
Fight us in
Felgar,
this room.
this is your opportunity. If you go to the north door, you can intimidate it and scare it down this way.
Are you being serious?
Well, hold
mean-
on. Let's make sure that we fleshed out anything that might want to eat us in this room first.
Right, exactly.
Ice cream mimic.
You can
I mean-
you can make perception checks to look
Oh
around.
no.
My nose!
Okay.
It's still clogged up with rats!
I'm gonna roll very...
Shit.
of course.
Oh, we don't notice a goddamn thing in this room.
You're all a
Like
little focused on the fact that there's a drake on the opposite side of the wall from you. There does not appear to be anything of particular notice in this room that you're capable of finding.
So, did we check the chests, or
It's all food.
that's all? Okay, fine. All right. Well,
Like frozen meat? Chicken nuggets?
hold on. Fire drink.
Mostly grains and things. The
Right,
cold,
but
the cold is mostly to like try and extend storage.
I look around this room a little bit, and I turn to Kenji and I say, "Didn't you say there's supposed to be a door to the south of the Drake?"
Yes, this one up here.
Oh,
The
that one.
immediately to the north of Thelgar. There are also
I couldn't see
two
it behind
other doors in here.
Yep.
One to the south and one to the west.
Is it cold enough in here to affect the weakness of the drake?
I mean, not really. Not just
Shit.
by ambient temperature alone, anyway.
Right. Okay.
It's
I
it's
just
kind
think
of like standing in a walk-in cooler a bit.
Yeah.
It might be nice, at least to consider with the mutagens, that it might give us more resistance to his heat, though, if he attacks us. Just to consider, unless that's okay, Cardamom conveys this thought. There, now it's not metagaming.
Alright, so luring him to this room wouldn't do a thing.
No.
It might.
Look, I think we've played around as much as we can and tried to sneak around this. Like, we just need to fight this thing head on.
Do we
It might
want
be
to?
better to go in guns blazing, so to speak.
Do we want to take a short
Well,
rest before
one of
we
us
do it?
is.
Sure.
I am
rest?
destitute of vials. Please, I need a short rest.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Okay. Cardamom, you are low on vials. If you want to completely replenish them, it's going to take about 40 minutes of you scrounging materials.
I can use that time to use treat wounds on more people. I think there's a lot of people I can do that with. I don't have.
Can I also? Oh, sorry.
I don't see the treat wounds icon on some of them, so I
Well,
think that means I could
that's
do
because-
it. Maybe.
That's because they haven't been putting it on.
Gotcha.
Basically, everyone has benefited from treat wounds at this point. I think
see,
except for Kenji, who has not taken a lot of damage.
Okay. Oh, I can do that. Let's see. Hey, Kenji. You got
Do
some
have
scratches. This isn't just an excuse to get my paws on you, so here we go.
Oh.
Could Rick and I split the difference of waiting for our vials to refill and then maybe cut the time by a little bit? So that it's not 40
Kenji
minutes?
does not. Kenji's vials only refill on daily prep.
Oh, so he
because-
does need me to give them. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to refill Kenji's as well, it'll take an entire hour. At which point, Nimki could do another round of healing on everyone.
Right.
I walk up to Cardamom and I hold out the carapace from the centipede we killed her. I'm like, can you like do something with this? Is this good for your potions?
Well, that will help with the scrounging. I will probably most likely. I don't want you to watch while I do it. I'm probably gonna break down those swarms, honestly, and use those ingredients as well as whatever's in storage. I just don't want you guys to watch me while I do the grossest part of alchemy. I think that's fine.
Takes all
I think,
the rotten food and rats and grinds it up into biotic material.
My mortar and pestle looks like a fucking crime scene.
Biomass.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give for the full hour just so that Kenji and I can have full versatile vials for this. I think I'm okay with the full hour.
Okay. Nimki, that does mean that you can apply another round of
Okay.
What do I
treat
have
wounds to
there?
everyone.
Here we go.
I mean, I'm just like 1 point away from full, so
Let's
that's
see.
for
I'm-
Kenji
I'm-
right there.
I'm
Okay.
5 off. I could take a round of healing
Okay.
before we head in.
Yes, sir.
That 9
Ash,
for
I have a-
Kenji, then. What's up, Jonas?
Sorry, quick question. I have Conrad's energy mutagen. Do I want to be taking that before the battle or right in? Like as
So
it
your
starts?
energy mutagen lasts for a minute, I believe.
Oh,
1
Yes.
minute, which is
Duration,
10
1
turns.
minute.
So, like in a battle, it doesn't matter. But you're not using it outside of combat.
all right. I'll load
No,
up when,
you'll want to use that like right as you go in.
Miller, you'll need to clear off the debuff so I can heal you. Apparently,
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
I don't know how to do it, but
I could just right click to remove
Okay,
it,
good.
and then
to know.
Cardamom, can
Yeah.
you refresh
Sure.
my memory on what these things you gave me, what they do exactly? The Drakeheart mutagen and the Juggernaut mutagen?
So those are fantasy steroids. What they're going to do is...
Look, just a
Hold on,
simple
wait,
answer, okay?
No, I know. I need to actually read what they do specifically. Your body becomes sturdy and ponderous. Benefit: you gain +1 item bonus to fortitude saves and 5 temporary hit points. Whenever you are at maximum hit points for at least 1 full minute, you regain the temporary hit points. Drawback: you take a -2 penalty to will saves, perception checks, and initiative rolls. Duration is 1 minute. That's for the Juggernaut one.
Okay.
And then Drakeheart is your skin grows scales like a drake and your eyesight becomes sharp and your pupils slitted, but your mind and reflexes are slowed. You gain +4 to item bonus to armor class, a dexterity cap of +2, and a +1 item bonus to perception checks. If you're wearing armor, you still calculate your proficiency bonus to armor class based on your proficiency. Even if the Drakeheart mutagen has a higher item bonus, you also gain a final surge action. You take -1 penalty to will saves, reflex saves, and all skill checks to recall knowledge.
Did you have to read that as a medical bill?
Yes.
Read what?
Okay, I didn't get half of what you said, but do you think I should take the Drakeheart mutagen before we head on?
So they don't stack. I don't believe. So
They do not. Your mutagens have the transmutation trait, and you can only benefit from one effect with the transmutation trait. Or excuse
that's
me,
what I'm asking.
polymorph.
yeah, well that's what we answered. So either take a +4 item bonus to armor class or +1 to fortitude saves and 5 temporary hit points. I think Drakeheart is the one that's
what
better.
I was thinking. Yes.
But I'm wondering if we give the other fantasy steroids to Kenji, but I don't know if Kenji benefits from using Juggernaut.
I
I mean,
probably
Kenji, do you want to look
wouldn't.
bigger?
My attacks are dexterity based.
Okay, that won't help you. From my experience, that absolutely will not help you. All right, I guess if in 10 rounds we don't kill this thing, then just pop another roid.
Seems to
Okay.
be the case.
I think,
when we decide to move on, I will drink this.
So,
Okay. 3 of us would come from this side and 3 from the other side, I think.
Okay.
so Kenji and Cardamon, go ahead and restore your versatile vials if you haven't. Because, Cardamon went around and refilled all of your materials.
I still have no idea where it says where my... There. Oh, it's right there. Resources.
It's in your
okay.
resources under your AC.
Yeah.
We should take him.
Nimki licked some of your wounds. You get healed for 7.
We should take a quick minute to decide how we're going to split things up and who's coming through.
Nimki and Kenji, you two should come with me to the north side.
Nimki and Kenji. So
Okay.
Nimki, Kenji, and
That makes
Tiki.
sense.
Yeah,
then
you want to
me-
split. You want to split me and Thelgar because we're the melees. You want to split
Okay.
split Nimki and Cardamom because they're the supports.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So
Are you strength based?
Me, I'm Constitution based. I have a little strength based, but I'm already got the. I've already got the energy mutagen, so I'm gonna have fire
That's true.
resistance.
Okay, I won't make 2 fantasy steroids next time then.
My goal is to run in there, bang my shield, and get it to focus on me.
Okay.
okay.
I mean, the Juggernaut Mutagen can kind of benefit anyone, just because of the temporary hit points and the increase.
That is true.
Well, it
Increase
is here
into
if anybody wants it.
Bear in mind, it also has a penalty to will and perception, or not perception, initiative. So, if you want to act quickly in combat, it's maybe not the best choice, but
Okay, let's go.
All right. Cardamon.
I'm here.
Don't die. Don't die. Please.
That goes
I don't
for
intend to.
everyone. We're not dying here.
To the north door, Nimki.
Right. Thank you.
This one, right? The one before me?
yeah,
I'm gonna-
Thelgar
Gosh,
is.
this-
Mhm.
Kitsun's very fast. I
probably-
can't keep up with him.
I do not have dark vision anymore after that long.
Nope, your dark vision elixir has worn off at this point.
I'm going to preemptively load my mulligan.
Yeah. I will take the Drakeheart mutagen. So do I
Okay.
just click on it?
We
So,
waited for
open
an
up-
hour, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna say I burned up one torch and I lit the second one.
that's fine. Tiki, Kenji, and Nimki, as you are heading back around to the north door, I would like you to make perception checks.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Nimki, what languages do you speak?
Oh, I don't think I ever went over them.
You know Common, you know Isoki, and you have one that you have not allocated yet.
Right. I haven't given it any thought. I don't really even know the languages, what languages there are, so I don't know.
I mean, there are the common trade languages of various races. You know, there are the more esoteric ones like Draconic and Fey.
Right.
If
Maybe like
There are,
cats or
there are
something, if
regional
I'll be right back.
languages.
Okay.
All right, so if I do this thing, this mutagen thing, and then I choose fire as the attune type, I gain resistance to fire attacks.
Yes.
Yes.
You will gain resistance
Um,
to fire.
Guys,
Fire
I'll be
damage.
back in 1 minute. Be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure thing. All right.
Okay, so I'll be.
Well, hold on. We haven't resolved what Nimki noticed yet.
For some reason, I imagine him maybe knowing a cat language. A little
Maybe.
arbitrarily.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nimki, you hear
Energy
voices
mutagen.
from the north as you re-enter this spider room. You do not understand what they are saying, however.
Right.
It's them.
Yeah. Guys, I hear them north. They're behind us. Should we lock the doors or what should we do?
Mm,
I'd look at the door that I'm like ready to charge through. I see them running back to the other side. I'm like,
Can I lock?
damn it.
Can I lock this door real quick?
Make a thievery check. Because you don't have the key, so you kind of have to use your thieves' tools. It takes you like 30 seconds to kind of put the tumblers in place and twist the lock closed.
Okay. Anything to slow them down if they're following us. Okay. Okay, let's go.
All right, I will unlock the door in front of me.
So, Theldar, if you want to use your Drakeheart mutagen, you need to apply it to yourself.
When it gets back. How am I
that's right,
applying?
Mark stepped away. I'll do it.
Yes. Also, since it's in my inventory, I still have the energy mutagen lesser fire. How do I apply it from my inventory in consumables?
Just like click on the name to open up the
Yeah,
The
it says
description.
effect energy
Oh,
mutagen. You
use.
drag it onto your token.
yeah.
There's literally
drag
a huge button that says use. I had it cropped in a
drag
way
the
that
drag
did not
the
move.
effects onto yourself before you use it, because use will just consume it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think
Okay.
I'd want energy mutagen fire.
Yeah, that seems the thing. Right, so I'm going to unlock the door in front of me, but I'm not opening it just yet. I'm just getting the lock open.
Mm-hmm. Easy enough.
Easy
Oh, I see.
enough. All right.
So I have a weird question. Can I like ready to cast a spell when he opens the door?
Yes.
I can. Okay, I'm gonna ready benediction.
With the trigger condition me being Tiki opens the door.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. I will use Metal
Not letting me
Carapace
use-
because that's 10 minutes, so I can use it beforehand.
Easy enough. Don't
Switch over
forget
my
to
armor
apply
and
the
my
effects
shield.
of your mutagen before you use it, because the use
I'm
button
try- I'm
will
sorry.
just consume it.
Oh wow.
I know. I tried. I couldn't find the effect. I'm sorry.
It's just above the use button. It literally just says effect energy mutagen lesser.
I did click on it.
Just drag it
Okay.
onto yourself.
God damn it.
I suit up, I drink up, I'm ready to go.
Would infectious enthusiasm help Cardamon or Thelgar in this situation?
Potentially.
Okay. I might do that just at the outset, because why not? I mean, Cardamon sort of already has infectious enthusiasm. But anyway,
Aloysius, are you
That's awful
also
nice of you
going
to
to use an energy mutagen?
oh, right. Let me do that right now. Down the hatch.
It's not your fault, Ash. It's hard to understand Foundry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, hun. I gotcha.
Okay, do I need to do anything else
Yes.
other than...
So again, before you use it, apply the effect because the use button will just consume the item.
Oh, how do I...
Back.
Welcome
Drag
back.
the effect onto your token from your
Right.
inventory.
So it's above the use button.
I
For
gotcha.
it. And it'll let you pick which one.
Yep.
It's okay. It was confusing for me too.
I got you, Jonas. 1 second.
Okay.
Bro,
All right,
what
so
are we doing right now?
hold on. Drag onto
We're trying to apply our buffs.
fire.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
And
should I-
Why did you make it acid?
Should I take my mutagen right now?
I've already applied the
Yes.
effect to you. You're good.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
But then
Thank you,
that means I have
Game
to.
Why
I
does
have to take it off
Aloysius's
my inventory.
energy mutagen say acid?
wait,
He just gave himself
Oh!
an acid mutagen. It's fine.
I didn't mean... I meant to do fire.
You gave yourself the fire effect, but you gave yourself an acid mutagen. It's fine.
Okay.
Or cardamom.
I'm opening
gave
the door.
you an acid mutagen.
It just tastes like a soda.
Can I cast Infectious Enthusiasm, or should I wait until the battle starts?
You can cast it. It's fine.
All right.
Leave it.
Okay.
Like with Nimki, you can ready to cast a spell with trigger being opening the door.
Whoever can send a message psychically, so that we can kick the doors open at the same time.
That's Nimki.
I think I need line of sight.
At Nimki's level, that does require line of sight.
Yeah.
That said, if you're going to like audibly kick the door open, then Thalgar would be able to hear it and do the same.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting until I hear something, then I'm gonna kick this fucking thing open.
Okay.
I drink my
Oh.
fire thing. I brace up, shield on my orb, and I just charge through the door with a shield bash, loud enough that Thalgar definitely hears it.
Hell yeah, it's time.
Dun,
I kick the door open.
All
All right,
Punk.
your time's up, Drake. You're going down right here and right now.
Probably.
Well, as you're not being particularly stealthy, the Flame Drake is well awake and heard you coming.
Mhm.
That would have been a shame, but oh well.
Roll initiative!
Yeah.
Roll it.
Oh my god, having it as a pop out makes it so much easier than clustering all of these windows on the main map. Why didn't I do this earlier?
All right. Cardamom.
Yes,
You did not roll
I did
initiative.
refresh.
Gotcha. Okay.
That work? Trying to figure out this spell cast.
Okay, so
So does Nimki's cast happen first because he had already prepared it?
yes.
Okay.
So, Nimki, you are now surrounded in an aura of benediction.
Nice.
Alright. And we begin with a roll of 25, matching Nimki's. The Drake is first.
No.
Seeing two groups of people clamber in from both doors, being fully awake and ready for potential encounter, I would like Tiki and Thalgar to just each roll. This would be intimidation to try and draw its attention.
Wait, what am I supposed to roll?
Roll intimidation.
Intimidation, okay.
Do the thing.
I mean,
He gets a 2.
I'm
Thalgar
supposed to
can
be good at
literally
that.
Thelgar can literally not do worse than that, so
Yeah.
the Flame Drake is going to first turn its attention to Thelgar's group. Thelgar, Cardamon, and Aloysius, the Drake. You don't see it so much. You can kind of see the outline of its shadow as its head turns in your direction, and you can see the flames flickering in its mouth as it's going to open up with a fireball breath
Damn.
in your direction. Can easily hit all three of you. I need
Wow.
reflex save from Thelgar, Cardamon, and Aloysius. Cardamon, that is a success. Aloysius, that is a critical failure.
Ah, fuck.
Aw.
I think you just die here, right?
Potentially.
66 double. Mhm.
No, there's no way that he survives that.
Hang on. I think I need to reload.
Aloysius.
Am I toast?
Most likely.
Do you have
unless
hero point?
somebody has a good card that they wish to give up for you.
Do we need a,
I'll give my card
an
to my
Evo
boyfriend.
card?
Do you have a
I do
good
have an
hero
Evo card. I
This
have
is-
an Evo
An
card.
Evo card will not benefit.
Oh,
this is-
fuck.
No, this is a save, not an attack roll.
I have the Survivor, the Betrayal, and the Theater.
So, Cardamon. The Survivor is a good card.
Okay. I
The
cast
Theater is
Survivor.
also... The Theater and the Survivor are both good cards.
Wait, is the Courtesan evil?
That's the card you have, Thelgar?
Yes.
The Courtesan is a neutral card.
So it can be used for both?
No. The
Oh.
Courtesan allows you to roll a d30 instead of a d20.
Okay.
Before
Cardamon,
you see the result, not instead
Yes.
of the result.
Okay.
If you wish to spend one of your good cards, go ahead and add it to... Play it to the discard pile. So just
Okay.
click on the button to the right of it and pass it to the discard pile.
The button to the right of it, and then it gives me the option. It says, "Oh, just play card." It says I can just play card. It doesn't give me the option for discard.
Oh, then just go ahead and play it.
Okay. There are no hands or piles available which you can pass to. What do you mean?
You know what? Congratulations. I should be able to make everyone... You should be able to play it to discard now.
Pass to discard. Yes, play.
There you go. Okay. Aloysius.
Yes.
Cardamon has sacrificed a good card to benefit you. Reroll your reflex saving throw with advantage.
Please don't fuck this
Alright.
up.
Yeah.
I don't think that's up to
Okay.
him, though.
Reflex. How do I do with advantage?
Just when you roll your reflex, there should be a prompt on it to roll twice and keep the higher. Or, yeah, a button that just says keep higher.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
Better.
Well, no, same.
Oh.
exact same roll. You rolled a 6, and then you rolled with advantage. You got a 2 and a 6.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, that do be how the dice do sometimes.
Oh no!
Now,
Well, nice
Well,
knowing
says,
you.
I mean, at least it's not a crit fail. Yes, it is a crit fail.
It is
yeah.
a crit fail, Black Waltz. It is 10 below the DC needed to succeed. So, now it is possible for Aloysius to not straight up die from this. We'll see.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
19 damage. So, Cardamon and Thelgar, you will take half of that. No. Thelgar, you rolled a 20. You will take all of that, I'm sorry. But Cardamon rolled a
fuck. I already
25,
clicked.
so...
Okay, let me undo that. All of that? Damn.
Yes.
Even if I roll 20?
You did not roll a natural 20. The DC is a 22.
Oh! Damn. Okay. Okay.
This creature is very strong, even in its weakened state. So,
Jesus Christ.
Cardamon, you succeeded. You will take half damage.
Neat. It's not.
Oh, wait.
I gotta refresh.
I'm sorry. I don't know why
No.
it's being like this.
It's okay. That's not. You didn't make the site.
Aloysius, you are not expecting this to open up like this, and you are caught off guard. You take double damage.
Wow. Okay, he's down, right?
He is down, but he is not dead, is the thing. Aloysius's HP is 22. 19 doubled is not enough to kill him outright. Jonas?
So sorry. So I had to go AFK for just 1 second.
Oh, you're fine.
You
You take double damage from the fireball breath.
Okay,
So
so when
I
you
am-
told us to think about our background characters, we're actually being serious.
I generally advise that people have backup characters just in general.
Okay.
all right.
I'll keep that in mind for the next
So,
week.
Did I take? I'm sorry. Was I supposed to take double damage?
yes. So,
Oh, okay. There we go. Jesus. So I am at.
you are unconscious
All right.
and dying too.
I am at death's door, and I can't stabilize myself.
Nope. That
Come on.
No, but that's why we
Cardamon.
left one medic with you.
moves
Yeah.
your
Cardamon,
moves your
this
turn
is
to before the flame drake. The flame drake was still kind of lying down. It uses its last action to stand up and prepare to receive attackers. Nimki, you just watched from the corner as an explosion of fire kind of lit up the room. You don't have line of sight to what all has happened yet, however.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me, though. Hocus was in that too. Hocus is dead.
Oh no!
Oh,
Whoa. Okay, Cardamon, if this is your time to go Super
So-
Saiyan.
There goes one of your light sources as well.
Okay, so
It's fine. The burning kitty body will light it up that corner.
now hold on a
God.
second.
Thanks.
Everybody put an energy
Wow.
mutagen, right? Or almost everybody.
Nimki
Yeah.
did not have one, but
Yeah, but-
Belgar had a Drakeheart.
Mhm.
Okay, but everybody else did. That should be
Correct,
resistance
yes.
5 to fire.
Yep. Yeah,
Correct.
if you see the thing in chat, it shows that Aloysius would have taken 38 damage. He got a
Okay.
-5.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yes, because he would have taken double of 19, which would be 38 minus 5. But yeah,
Okay.
Nimki.
My turn. So you know that feeling? Well, not that many people have been. I haven't been there, but I can imagine it. You're at like on an airplane and you're about to go free falling. It's a bit like that. So
You've been through that?
huh? No.
Okay. Wow.
I've actually
So-
experienced that.
I can imagine it. Have you really?
Oh yeah,
There was-
Jonas.
Well, no, there was a very brief moment during the flight into DFW for TFF where it just went like it went up and then down, and for a second it felt, yeah, oh god, it was horrible.
That must
Anyway,
have
go
been
on.
wonderful.
Ugh.
So, I believe Nimki can move this like straight through Kenji here. Is that right?
Yes, you can move through your ally
So it's
spaces
5
without.
feet and 15. Let's see. Oof. What is the range of? So I've moved 15. What is the range of my? Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
What is
What is
the
the range on
your,
heal?
30 feet. Well, it is touch if you use one action. It is 30 feet if you
Right.
use 2 actions, and it is a 30-foot burst if you use 3 actions.
Okay. So I'm trying to measure the distance between that tile. Oops. That's. Said it was 30.
Yeah.
All right. Frick.
You do not have dark vision. You cannot see into the other corner of the room.
Yeah.
So you don't know that Aloysius is in trouble right now.
Right. I can't get in
His
range of
carcass.
anything. It's a bummer. Oh, I'm having trouble clicking
Okay,
on Nimpy.
Because you're currently underneath Tiki.
It's gonna
If
move
you
forward a little bit.
if you
I don't know how much we were allowed to like move into the room when this started.
Yeah.
Because Thelga
You're
ran
fine.
like an entire stride forward.
It's fine. You can actually be a little more forward if you wanted to. That's entirely acceptable.
Yeah, we knew where this thing was. I was running in straight at it.
That,
I mean,
that's
I did that and I
fine.
still got fucked.
So I've moved 25 feet.
Mhm.
Remind me how this works again. Can I use another action to move 25 more feet? Is that how this works?
Yes. You
Okay.
can use your actions however you care to. If you want to move 3
Right.
times, you are welcome to.
Ooh. This is rough.
I think right now you can only see Thelgar and smell barbecue around her.
Nimki catches eyes with the Drake. Because remember, Nimki helped the Drake out earlier to escape. And
Yeah, you did that.
And now
and look
you're
what
trying to
happened.
kill it.
it's kind of a complicated emotion there. Let's see.
You're so lucky Thelgar doesn't know that because, oh god.
Yeah. I think he's gonna move there. I don't have many other ideas about what to do.
You
with
have
any
one
last
remaining action. If I might make a suggestion,
Okay.
you can use your last action to sustain Benediction, which will
Oh, that's
increase the
right.
area from 15 to 25 feet, which will allow
Okay.
you to reach more people without
There we go.
without having to be right next to them. There you go.
Thank you.
So, for the rest of you, currently Nimki is surrounded by an aura. Nimki, what does this aura of benediction look like?
Ooh. I would imagine it like there's an invisible green light source. You can't see the source, but you can see the light itself, like vaguely, is coloring the walls and the floor.
Jeez.
So yeah, while you are within range of Nimki's benediction, you have a +1 to your armor class.
But nobody's in his range yet, right?
Currently, you are.
You are.
Oh, I am?
You
Yeah.
are. You are just on the edge of it. But that is all 3 of Nimki's actions, which brings us to Kenji.
What the
Nice.
fuck did I get myself into?
Ninjas versus dragons. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
Kenji, you were standing in the door when that thing blew off its fire breath. You saw what happened, so you know Aloysius is down.
Avenge him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I would be able to do other than throw my meaty body into the room.
Meaty
So
body.
be it. Make her presence known.
Hmm.
You have bombs?
Bombs? You want them?
I can't move and make a bomb and throw it, can I? Oh, that's only one. Okay,
the
yeah.
range is 20 feet, so if you could get... Wow, excuse me. Down here in one action, you could. Well, you could throw from outside of 20 feet, you would just take a penalty, is the thing.
You can just leapfrog to
I can
the
only
Kiri.
get right here, is the thing.
Yeah, it would be outside of your first range increment, which would be a -2 penalty to attack. So you'd have a lower chance to hit, but you could still hit.
So approach it and do some like knowledge checks.
You basically know everything about these things. You know that they are weak to cold. They are draconic, therefore they are weak to being paralyzed, and they are weak or immune to paralysis and sleep. This being a flame drake, it is immune to fire. You know that it is capable of emitting a fireball breath. However, after it does so, there is a brief period where it cannot do so again. Yeah, you basically got all of the information on how this thing functions from Lady Dalmar.
Okay. I am going to
So,
create
if you want to-
and pool.
Yeah, if you want to know anything about it, feel free to ask, because she would have told you basically everything.
Probably don't even need to ask this. I can just see it. What is its size?
It is a large creature.
And I'm a medium creature?
Yes.
This is stupid.
Hmm. Shit!
Why is it not letting me do the thing?
What
Fine,
thing?
sheathe that. Sheathe that. Doesn't matter. I have quick draw. Why can't I not put that in my hand?
Why is it?
There.
Huh. That was weird.
This is correct, right? I can just use strike from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Even outside of your first range increment, at 23, will hit the Flame Drake. And on a hit, the target becomes frightened 1.
Which means...
So, frightened is a condition. You're gripped by fear and struggle to control your nerve. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value to all your checks and DCs. Unless specified otherwise, at the end of each of your turns, the value of your frightened condition decreases by 1. Effectively, you've made this thing easier to hit and to dodge all of its attacks.
Awesome.
DC
You also
minus 1,
get-
you say?
Yes.
It would
Invigorating
not be bad
Fear.
for that going. I'm so sorry.
You gain temporary hit points equal to the creature's level or 3, whichever is higher. Kenji, this is a level 5 creature. Give yourself 5 temporary hit points.
Sweet. Going to need those.
This is a dangerous monster. Thelgar, it is your turn.
Okay, so the Drake's now frightened 1, right?
It is.
Okay, so I don't have to try demoralizing it, only if I wanted to get a critical success, but that would be a slim chance.
Yeah, you could potentially crit on a demoralize and make it frightened too, but
Yeah, but I mean, the chances of that happening is rather, Anyway,
A
I
little
think I'm
low.
gonna spend my yeah, I'm gonna spend my first action by taking a healing potion. So
so you
I-
spend one action to pull a healing potion out and another one to drink it.
oh wait, hold on. So it's 2 actions to drink it.
Correct. One to retrieve
Oh.
it because you did not have it in your hand, and then one to consume it.
Okay, let me rethink this then. Fuck. Let me think of something. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a sudden charge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna strike twice. Let me just
Yep.
go here. And yeah, gonna swing my sword at that thing.
All right.
I just strike, right? Because I mean, all that is still in the sudden charge kind of range because
Yep,
I'm
you're
still
good.
like, okay,
You're good. You're good. Just make an attack.
okay, right. Here goes.
A 22 hits the flame drake.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wait, do you still have your acid from on hit?
I think so. How do
I
I
just
check?
don't
You
remember
hit the
what it's
rats
called.
earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Never mind.
Guess not.
You did apply some poison during last session, but you also fought some rats, so it has
Damn
been
it!
confirmed. I'm sorry.
You wasted
Ah,
my gift!
hell yeah! Maximum
Max
damage.
damage.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah! It does resist the fire, but the rest all goes through, and it does not like that at all.
Eat this motherfucker. Um.
Nice.
Yeah. So, sort of like that. Um.
I don't have a sword sound.
Ching.
Okay, I have one more action, right?
You do have one
should I
remaining
try-
action, yes.
Should I try my luck?
If you could get this
Try
thing in
luck.
2 hits, that would be hilarious.
If you take its aggro, that would actually be
Okay.
phenomenal.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Wait, are you able to like aim or go for the wings that are already damaged and like do? I don't know. I'm just speculating.
Actually?
Never mind.
What's up?
I mean, can I do something like that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. What were you trying to do?
Slush was asking about going for the wings because apparently the wings are damaged or something.
Yeah, the wing. One of its wings is damaged. You saw that when you were chasing it.
Yes, you can do that,
Okay.
or you can hit it in the head again.
Yes.
Go for its
Okay,
eyes!
whatever works best.
It is entirely up to you what you want to do.
I mean, okay, so what? Did I just hit it in the head now?
You smacked it with your sword. You probably, with that kind of damage, like took a big chunk out of its torso. It definitely considers you the threat at the moment.
Okay, I guess I'll just do the same thing again. And here goes.
Let's go
Ah,
steroids!
please God, let this happen because it would be so fucking funny. Hell yeah!
I mean, on
Hell
23 is still a hit.
Hell yeah! Take
Do it for
this,
the wizard!
motherfucker. Okay,
Less
not as
damage,
much
but
damage,
still,
yeah.
you dealt a total of, let's see, 10, and then You dealt a total of 26 damage there, which is not insubstantial at all.
That's not a compliment.
Tiki, it is your turn. Thelgar just took a fairly significant chunk out of this creature.
You know, if
Hell
you can,
yeah.
if you can flatten it like right now before it gets another chance to attack.
Rally that shit!
Please, don't waste this.
Compound actions! Get him! Smack his.
All right, I'm I'm running straight at this guy. I'm freaking 5 feet short.
Really?
But
Where-
that's fine.
where'd
This
you
is what we
start?
have weapon infusion for.
Where'd you start?
Huh?
Where'd you start from?
Just to the
Right there.
yeah, just from right there.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way for Tiki to get up
Yeah,
to it
that-
in a
if I-
single move.
Hmm. Which I really wanted to try to trip this thing. I think it's gonna have to be for next turn though. All right, I will weapon infusion.
Mhm.
Put that on myself. I will choose reach on melee, so I can actually attack it from here.
Yelp.
And I'm going to do a two action melee attack, or
Yarp.
melee elemental blast. With this being piercing damage.
23 hits.
Nice. Nice.
And because that was a 2-action blast, you get your impulse junction.
Oh yeah. What are my options again?
Acid, electricity, and piercing.
Piercing. I am all of a sudden coated in a coat of spiny metal, like hedgehog quills.
Nice.
It's a fashion choice.
But yeah, go ahead and roll your damage, my friend, because you hit for 12 damage.
Wow, we're actually rolling high on the damage this time.
You guys are doing very well.
Lucky
Jonas
you.
took the worst rolls for us so that we could win the fight.
Cardamon, Gandalf is dying.
Cardamon absolutely has a huge panic attack and his heart stops. I'm trying to think of like what would take the least amount of actions. Either quick vialing a minor health potion or just shooting him with the life shot.
Well, here's the thing. You said you loaded the life shot earlier, so...
Oh! Okay. So, what? Okay. Am I able to use...
Cardamom just looks over at Aloysius like, damn, sorry to be you, and just levels the gun against him.
I'm so sorry, shoves gun barrel in your mouth.
Oh my god.
No.
Is this gonna be like? Is this gonna be like in the movies when they give the adrenaline shot and the guy wakes up like?
Yeah, well, it would be something like that. He would absolutely do it nicer. He's just like, fuck. So he's just going to be on, like, kneel down and probably hit you with a life shot.
All right.
And then I'll probably use my two remaining action, or a remaining action. Can I quick vial a minor thing for him to take and then try and get to help out the rest of the party for movement? Or is that too many actions?
Let me check something on the Alchemist really quick, because I think infused items you make are good until the beginning of your next turn. So you could quick alchemy something, drop it as a free action for Aloysius, and then, yeah, you can shoot him because your gun is loaded with a life shot. You can quick alchemy something and drop it as a free action for Aloysius to pick up and use on his next round, and you can stride. That is 3 actions.
So he aims the gun and he goes, please roll better. And then he leaves him, a minor health potion. And that's
So,
going to use one of my vials.
First of all, roll an attack against Aloysius.
Let me help you, coxswain.
Because
Wait,
you
do I
do
roll
still
the
have to
mulligan?
hit. You still have to hit with life shot for it to be effective.
That's
But he
fair.
is immobile, so you get a big bonus there.
The fucking
A target
Oh,
will.
God.
Yeah, he is. He's currently off guard because he's dying, so he should be easier to hit. Yeah, his AC is currently 10, so just don't roll a 1.
I'm trying to. How do I add more bonuses to my? Because I have my +7 going, but can I? I'm trying to see how I can add the bonuses to it. Because if I roll just plain right now, okay.
Yeah, that's an 11. Go ahead and roll your damage. Or healing.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
In big quotations.
Oh, it is a 1d4. Okay.
It's not a lot, but
It's better than dying. Stop crying.
it's enough. Is the thing.
Image on this. Okay.
You should just be able to.
Nice.
All right.
Uh,
Does that count or did I roll the wrong dice?
I'll count it. It's fine.
Oh, thank God.
Aloysius, a sharp pain shoots through your back before you suddenly feel better. Go ahead and apply that as no, you can't. Just give yourself 5 hit points.
Okay. Jesus. Let's see. What do I do then?
Just change your current hit points to 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the I see it. Current points. There we go.
Gomenasai. Okay, I'm gonna use my remainder to get within throwing range of him. So that would be
Yeah, if you can spread out as much as possible from everybody else, that would be good.
Yeah, I have far lobber, so I can throw 30 feet. So I can move. Where's my measuring tool?
You've got a fair bit of distance,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
You
So
only have-
my far lobber.
up to this point to hit it.
Yeah, one of
Did
these
it?
two
Oh.
places right here would work.
Easy. Okay. I would like to get away from, at least somewhat away from Aloysius. Okay, and then I guess that's my turn.
Okay, and what did you make with your quick alchemy?
Oh, it was a minor elixir.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Because that does take up one of your vials, which
True.
matters.
There you are. I had, without making it, I put it down to 4 earlier without doing it correctly. So there we go. So now I'm down to 4. Neat.
Indeed. Aloysius.
Yeah.
Astolfo asked, did we ever establish what this poor Drake ever did to the party to deserve this? It's worth money now, so...
Well, there's that too.
Yeah, we're doing this for a paycheck, apparently.
Well, it was also kind of terrorizing the town.
I just think
Not,
that.
not out of its own volition, to be fair.
Wait, are we the bad guys right now?
It was being
Wait.
chased.
Are we the bad guys too?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't here for that mission. Oh no!
Aloysius,
Yeah?
everything hurts, but you are alive.
Goody. Hey, I have
Yes,
a healing.
Cardamon just shot you in the back and then threw a vial in your face.
I have like 2 healing potions. Can I use these?
It would take
Yes!
an action to retrieve one, then an action to drink it, and then an action to retrieve another one.
I'm gonna
You
take
do
at
have
least-
2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Take one.
I would
and-
say it's probably a good idea to grab one, drink one, then stand up.
Well, I would
Use the one
move
that I
into the
left if you're
doorway,
Only,
honestly,
yeah.
if you're not going to
Because if you don't,
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
doorway.
just. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Don't-
maybe retreat.
you do need to use mine before the turn is up. Is the problem?
How do I?
Mine is use it or lose it.
All right, where is it?
He dropped it on the ground. Effectively, you would have to use the elixir of life instead of a healing potion.
Shit.
But since the elixir of life is less than, I would allow that 3 to apply to the elixir of life instead of a healing potion, so you can give yourself a healing potion back.
Okay. How do I? What do I do?
And you use your last
you spend
action
one
to
action
stand
to
up,
pick
so-
up the one off the ground, spend an action to drink it, and then you can crawl on your belly into the doorway to get out of line of sight.
Well, yeah.
Or
well,
maybe closer to Nimki, so that Nimki can do something.
No, that's not safe. That's not safe.
I'm just gonna. What do I?
Are you going to stand up, or are you going to try and crawl?
I'm just gonna stand up.
Okay, that is your last action.
You stand up and the Drake is like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you got," and does it again.
You fell into my trap.
No.
I'm not gonna abandon the party.
Well, that's not abandoning. You're just taking cover.
He's being
It's
honorable.
tactical retreating.
That's
Mhm.
that's when the Drake pulls up that guy who says, "Then die."
No, look, he likes you guys. Okay, that's Aloysius likes you guys. Don't make him say it.
So
Don't
brave.
worry.
So brave.
Nobody will.
Don't
be
worry, Flame Drake is
alive
gonna kill us
through
all
it
right
anyway.
now. He's got a 70-foot cone that does 8d8 damage or something.
Nope. It is going to use a frenzy, however,
Oh fuck.
on
what?
Thelgar because she is the biggest threat at the moment. So
Look,
first and
I'm the biggest
foremost,
person.
it's going to smack you with its tail.
Okay, sure.
And a 32 will crit.
Okay, even with the AC bonuses I have.
Your AC with the Drake Heart is 19.
Do you have an evil card?
I do have a
Thelgar
neutral
has a neutral card.
Ah,
a neutral card, yeah. Okay, so that still goes through, right?
That will be a crit, yes.
Well, I guess I'm dead.
Not necessarily.
No.
It might knock you out. Probably will.
I've got
knock
one
you
more
out,
life
but-
shot.
So, max damage. Thelgar, you take 32
Ugh.
points of damage, which does knock you out.
God. Okay.
That takes you down to dying 2 because that was a critical hit.
Oof.
Oh god.
Damn, she's too far.
So, here's the unfortunate thing. I committed to this creature making a Draconic Frenzy, which is 2 Fang Strikes and a Tail Strike in any order.
And there's nobody else in.
There is
Fang
nobody
distance.
within range of its fangs, except
Oh.
for Thelgar.
Wait, can I give
Wait,
Thelgar my hero
He can
points?
still attack me?
You're not dead.
What if I play that?
yeah, you're doing a good job of that so far.
I will. So I'm going to tell you this: if this creature attacks Thelgar twice, she will just straight up be dead. But I will allow it instead to move closer to Tiki Kiri and make those Fang Strikes against him.
Yes.
If the party is fine with that, and I don't see why anyone would have an issue. So.
No, it slams its tail into her, pinning her between the wall and the tail, knocks her out, and then
Basically.
reaches over and bites at me.
So, it is going to move over and bite at Tiki now. A 27 will hit. Tiki, you take 17 damage.
I will take slightly less than that because I do have resistance to fire.
You do. In fact, you resist all of the fire, but it has one more bite that it can make against you. Let's see how it does.
Matt,
A
Matt,
17,
Matt,
however, does not hit. Its fangs just kind of scrape across your thick armor plating as it tries to bite into you a second time. Nimki. You just watched Thalgar get slammed up against the wall by this thing's thick, meaty tail and go unconscious.
Nimki's
You
got
are
a lot of
60 feet
emotion
away.
about running into a room as the fight, from his perspective, just starts and everything is shit. So,
Yeah, it's not going well.
It's not as bad as it could be.
yeah.
To be fair, you did not see Aloysius
Correct.
get knocked out or stand back up, so as far as you know, he's fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
don't
You
Yeah,
haven't
he's
seen him
right.
do anything, but
barely
You
in the
only
shadow.
heard one
Nimki, I
gunshot.
we need you in the fight. You need to be in range, bud.
Oh, of course. All right.
You did hear one gunshot in that corner, though.
you did.
They're probably shooting at the dragon. They're doing great.
So actually, when can I summon the power of friendship to stand up?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's find out. That does, however, move you just in front of the Flame Drake's turn for future rounds. So, yeah, Nimki.
I'm silly. I hope I can move there. So I need that tile. Nope. Well, great. Good job, me.
Your
Should be able to
speed
get
is 25, unfortunately, so
I'm
it'll take
5
you
short.
two.
I can get in range of Tiki at least. Oh, that should
appreciate-
do.
Appreciate how nice Nimki is.
It's not nice now. He's freaking pissed.
Oh no!
Yeah? Oh,
Wait,
yeah?
Mouse
Why
rage.
is he not moving?
Because
Oh,
you're still on the
because you have
measuring
your-
tool.
You have the
That's-
measuring tool still selected, which you can use if you, while you're measuring, you just hit the space bar. Should move your token.
Confusing. Oh, I had to. Okay. Select token. I see. Okay.
There we go. Now we have the benediction.
Right.
That does increase your AC.
Yeah. It's only one,
Wait,
though,
even the
right?
drakes?
It's only one. No,
It does
nothing
not benefit the Drake, because the Drake is not your ally.
Because, I mean, it's just
You
because I
and your
saw that-
allies gain +1 AC.
It's just because I saw,
We are
you know, like the
casting.
Drake icon and then like benediction coming out of it.
So,
Did it work?
2 actions, heal versus living. You
Oh,
can
wait.
target...
Drake is no longer afraid, right?
The Drake is no longer afraid.
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay.
Rather, I could feel that.
Somehow.
So I was trying to think about my
Tiki.
turn, and I was like, wait a
Tiki,
minute.
that is 12 healing for you.
Thanks!
Keep standing. I need you to flank him.
Your ribs undislocate.
No longer in the KFC stage.
You no longer have a punctured lung.
Oh, wait. He takes 2 piercing damage because he attacked me twice.
That's right. He did attack you twice.
That's
So
smart.
he does take. All right. Yes.
A creature touches you or damages you with an unarmed melee attack or non-reach melee weapon. Oh, so that's only once.
Kenji,
Because
your turn.
it doesn't trigger on
Yes.
miss.
I got it.
Okay.
It would be so funny that killed it.
And it's not quite there yet, but it's definitely
One
not in a
move.
good position.
No, I also forgot to do
2
a thing
moves and
that I
attack.
specifically took a feat for. Gonna try to remember to do it this turn.
This
Oh,
creature has been flanked.
I forgot to give
on Felgar's carcass.
I forgot to give Felgar's weapon cold damage.
The fastest way I
Yeah.
can help you is to kill this thing right now, if possible.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep, you're right.
A 19 misses, just barely.
Really?
Ah,
Just barely.
jeez, this thing is fucking strong.
It is,
with
it is a
flanking?
level 5 creature.
That includes flank.
Wait, is that with flanking? It doesn't seem to be.
It is Flanking does not provide a bonus. It makes the creature flat-footed.
Oh, okay.
Flat-footed?
It's flat-footed AC is 20.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was my turn.
That was your turn. Your Wakizashi just kind of scrapes off its thick hide. You don't manage to find purchase as you stab into it. But Tiki, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm looking for my Syndikinesis. Okay, so I could Syndikinesis regulate something of metal to make it really hot or cold, and it can gain
Yes,
one cold or fire
We did this
damage.
before, yes.
I'm just trying to think if that's worth the 2 actions.
I mean, that would trigger its weakness 10 to cold.
Yeah, that's probably right. It's either that. Yeah, no, that's probably right. Okay. I'm gonna use extended kinesis to the weapon infusion that I've created, which is this big 15-foot long lance. I'm gonna infuse the end of it to be ice cold.
Yep.
Like bottom of a lake in early April cold. But then, and then yeah, we're gonna do a melee blast.
Yep. This is only going to be 1 action, but
Yeah, I only got the one action one.
If you hit, you will trigger its weakness.
Don't know how to add that, so I have to do it manually.
Yes.
Oof. That is definitely a hit.
Nice.
I don't have a sound effect for that.
Critical. All right, I have damage and critical. Which one do I hit here?
Critical,
Okay.
because it was a critical hit.
Okay, and
The
then
Doom Tube Gib.
I can do
Avenge me.
+1,
Yeah.
+1 item cold, right?
So, yeah, just yeah, that should be correct.
Yeah.
Even so.
So it takes double of that, plus you trigger its cold
good.
weakness.
It's good. It's good.
Cardamon, it is your turn.
So I'm trying to figure out.
That was my turn.
If-
I bury this cold spear deep within its chest.
Well,
I'm gonna bomb the shit out of this.
roughly within its chest.
It can't damage, and I don't need to mitigate if it's dead. So Cardamon is going to succumb to a very personal anger for it hurting his friends, and is probably going to go for, I don't know what would be stronger, of either trying to get Blight Bomb stacking, or I should just focus on cold versatile vials.
Cold is gonna
But-
Cold is pretty
Cold
good.
is going to do a lot of damage.
Okay. Cardamon's gonna fire.
You can
two-
also make a medicine check to see if you can figure out how this creature is doing. That said, you should be able to see that it is almost dead. So,
I'll do a medicine check, sure. Why not role play while half the party is dying? We
I'm pretty sure just trying to kill it as fast as possible is our best course of action here.
that's true. That's true. Does medicine check any? I don't know shit.
you don't know shit. It looks fine.
It's got a spear lodged between its ribs. Kill it.
All right.
Get it
So
now.
if I don't use my movement, I can throw 2 bombs. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do actions and throw 2 versatile vials. And you see me throwing some ingredients, and then you see like this really cool frost start to like freeze the bottle that I'm about to throw. And oh, okay, well,
12 is in fact a critical miss, so you don't even get the splash damage, unfortunately.
awesome. Next throw.
18 is not a critical miss, which means you do get splash on that one.
Neat. And then I click for damage. Okay.
Nice.
So, Cardamon, how would you like to do this?
I would
Go
like
ahead,
to
go ahead and describe the scene.
So, in JoJo or anime fashion, you see my front foot slam into the ground, and then the earth give a little bit under my foot, and then my eyes turn into like that critical hit thing where they all glow red. And then you see my arm crack that whip of a bottle, and it like lightnings across the room and blows up right in his stupid fucking face because of I put all of my pain and my sorrow behind this, because through that trauma, he's lost friends through that magical experimentation thing when he was growing up, and all of that trauma just resurfaced.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just lets it out in that throw. And then, just for fun, my anger, my pain, and my sorrow. You. And then he hits him.
Chat's right. This is a lot of Vampire splash damage. Like, you missed, you barely caught him, and he happened to die.
Let me have me.
Yes. But this is all going on in Cardamon's head.
That's awesome.
Don't let it be real.
All right, so the Drake is dead, but we are not ending combat yet. Aloysius, it is your turn. You see Thelgar lying on the ground, bleeding to death.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get
one more life.
I slowly shake my fist, like, like, yay, but like I'm almost dying.
1 sec. I gotta move.
You crumpled up against the wall, like midsection bleeding. You're like, hey.
All right.
I got it.
I cast stabilize on.
Ooh,
And then
nice.
dies.
Now combat is over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good.
can
I thought you
shoot
was
him.
gonna. I thought you were gonna say the Fae. The Fae were also
Yeah, I
in the
was-
room.
Keeping an eye
Yeah, I
on
was-
the door here.
I was
Close the
actually
door and lock
thinking
it.
Oh yeah.
We need to harvest this thing as fast as we can.
Yeah, no kidding.
I let my spear disintegrate, and now there is a very handy hole into its chest.
We are.
Oh.
I run to Aloysius
Yeah.
and I put his arm over my shoulders and I help him walk.
So, to remind you, the Drake, having been killed or driven off, is worth 250 gold. If you manage to harvest any of its claws, those are worth 50 gold each.
Yes.
We
We are
So
going
they
to.
must be intact.
Sorry.
Yes, we are going to get as many of its claws as we can.
Okay, I'll help harvest and then I'll help Aloysius.
Okay.
So the doors to this room are currently closed, but they are not locked. And
I was about to
you
ask.
know that the creatures, you know that someone else is here, somebody that speaks a language you don't speak.
Okay,
so
let me
you're
lock
kind of
it.
assuming it's probably the Fae.
Let me
I
lock
wanted to
it.
ask if I can try and lock this one down here.
Okay,
If I'm
so roll a thievery check to try and lock these doors. Nimki, that is a failure.
Really? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
DC 20.
Can I give
Jesus Christ.
I guess I'll just keep trying, huh?
All right, I
I'm not
am
laughing at that, I'm laughing
reaching
at that.
inside of this Drake, and I'm attempting to Kalima this guy, cut its heart out.
I don't
Guys,
know why,
I'm, like,
but
Dying.
yeah, go ahead. You're fine. You're stable.
Yeah, I stabilized you. You're just taking a nap.
Okay.
If somebody cares to like give you some healing, you can wake up.
I can do some healing. I'll roll for medicine. I have that. I'll give Nimki a break. But I was also wondering if I should give Nimki one of my cards so that
Well-
they can succeed on on the locking the door.
Woo.
Aloysius is just sitting next to what's left of Hocus, and he looks very upset.
Aw. So can I just keep rolling thievery for this? How does this work?
So every round you get another check because it takes
Okay.
2 actions basically to attempt to roll a thievery check. But
Okay.
while that's going on, other things are
Right.
happening too. So
Why is this door so difficult?
How does my medicine
Okay.
check work on Thelgar?
it doesn't. DC is 15 for basic.
Neat.
Guess I'll die.
You're stable, Thelgar. You're fine.
Let me have this. Let me have this.
No.
Oh, okay. Thelgar
Being so
dies. I'm
dramatic.
sorry.
Not like that.
Now who's being so dramatic after getting their ass kicked? Not so fun, is it? I'm yelling at you being unconscious.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do that when I can respond.
I'm just going to stand here and hope that everybody else is actually harvesting the claws like they're supposed to.
So
I made a first survival
So,
check to try and
yeah.
get the heart.
Tiki Kiri, you attempt to cut its heart out for some reason. Unfortunately, you kind of don't know what you're doing, so you end up mangling large chunks of it. And at the end, you've just got a bloody mess of a muscle.
Damn it. I was still going to keep that, and then I'll move on to the claws.
Instead of it, because I feel like harvesting monster parts is something that, an alchemist should be good at. Do I have to roll survival, or can I roll crafting using my
You may
knowledge of
roll
alchemy?
crafting.
Okay.
Tiki Kiri, you start to try and pull the claws off this thing. You grab one and give it a yank, but it ends up snapping.
Can I also roll crafting?
You are not trained in alchemy like Cardamon is, so you would have to roll survival.
Let me see.
So Cardamon and Tiki, you each break one claw trying to
Thank you. Is
harvest
that
them.
for me?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey. I'm going to do
Thelgar,
more than
you-
that, too.
You wake up.
Ah,
Well, still a little
damn.
longer.
I feel like my bones were crushed.
Mm.
What the fuck happened?
You
Is that
know,
also
you,
for
you
me?
got
Why can
It's
I
also
not
battered
get
and
this fucking thing locked? You know what? I'm just gonna put my ear to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenji, you listen at the door.
Wait, is it dead? Did we do
it's
it?
dead.
Ah, yes. Yes.
You missed it.
Is there
There was a really awesome
are
last
there any-
hit. I did.
are there any teeth remaining in the corpse?
We're trying. We need to focus and try and get the. We need to get the claws and the stuff that make money. We don't have
Okay.
time, Thelgar.
Okay.
You can rip
so
out one of
how
the
do I take
teeth. I'm pretty
claws?
sure that.
Survival roll.
Yeah, if you want to try and harvest the claws, it's survival.
Survival. Okay.
Thank God.
Consider it done.
Okay, Cardamon, you get 1. Tiki, you also get 1.
Consider it not done.
Thelgar, you break 2. So 4
Nice.
broken, 2 harvested. Aloysius, you get 1, so that's 3 harvested. There are a total of 12 that you can attempt. This is 7.
Let me know when
We're gonna
I
keep
can
going
try
until
again.
Kenji says it's time
It's-
to suit up
It
again.
takes about 10 minutes each because you're splitting the work. That is 2, 2, and 1.
So So that's all 12.
So that's all 12. You've harvested 3.
Is this
Cool.
health for Aloysius?
What?
I healed you for
That
6.
is healing for Aloysius.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so there are
Kenji-
no more claws to harvest.
You ended up breaking a lot, and they need to be intact to be able
Right.
to be used.
Is there anything else I
as
can
reagents.
take from the Drake?
Well, you need
Like-
to wait a bit because you've been at this for about 40 minutes with Kenji kind of listening at the north door. Kenji, you hear footsteps and voices kind of running back and forth a few different times. At one point, several footsteps approach the door you're at. You still haven't locked it. Do you do anything to try and prevent them from getting in?
I am going to crouch down and get ready with drawing my sword.
I would like to try something. If I see Kenji getting ready, I'd like to do something.
Okay.
I want to move up kind of behind him. And then I want to use extended kinesis again. And this time I want to make the handle on the door very, very hot.
Good idea.
Nice.
Okay, I'll allow that.
It's clever.
You listen, and as somebody grabs the handle from the other side, you hear them kind of yelp in pain. And you hear them speaking again in this language that none of you speak. I don't think any of you speak it. Let me check really quick, actually.
What language?
I'm hoping to confuse them and make them think the dragon is still in here, burning on the door.
Have we done all of our claw checks?
None of you speak this language, so none of you know what they're saying. But after this event, you do hear them run off further away. So
Okay.
at this point, you
Maybe
have
we
enough time to finish your claw checks. You have successfully harvested 3 intact Drake claws.
Can I chop his head off?
Stop! Enough! Wait, God!
Why? Why? Why can't I?
Because we should probably leave as soon as we're able. I do not want to stay down here as if we can help it.
I'm destitute. I have no vials left for any more combat encounters. We cannot stay here. I think this is like the first time that Cardamon's actually shown like very anxiousness.
Felgar, I don't think you have time to butcher the head. Take like a patch of its wing or something if you need a trophy.
Thelgar, if you
I'm
want,
pretty sure you can
make
knock out a tooth.
Yeah, Thelgar, if you want, you can make an athletics check to just try and yank one of the teeth out if you just want something to...
Okay, athletic it is.
Aloysius
I'll
says,
allow you to do that relatively quickly.
Hell yes.
And very easily, you just grab onto one of its teeth and yank, and you get a fairly decent-sized fang out of its maw.
Aloysius says, "Can we please just go?" And he sounds really crushed.
Okay. I am going to peek out. I am going to very carefully peek out this door to make sure they're gone.
I of
gonna-
course dispel the hot
Isn't it
potato as soon as
hot?
Kenji reaches for the door.
By this point, it would have faded anyway. Kenji, make a stealth check to try and open the door quietly.
Why? Why now of all times?
Wait, can I give him my hero card?
If you would like to use your other good card for this, yes, that is
Yeah,
entirely
I mean
acceptable.
this is pretty important. Oh, good God! All right, I'll leave You get the survivor card.
Yeah. Kenji, go ahead and roll a new stealth check
Please.
with advantage.
Don't ruin this.
Much better. 24.
Okay. Okay.
You almost hear the door hinges start to creak as you push it open, but you stop before it can create any kind of significant noise, and you shift the weight of the door up so that the hinges aren't rubbing against each other so hard as you push it open.
Yeah, I like
the room
help like
is
levitate
currently
the door
empty.
slightly on its hinges so it moves evenly.
Currently, nothing is in this room. Make a perception check to try and listen.
I'm gonna heal Thelgar.
I am
one
not
more
good with
time.
my perception checks.
Appreciated.
Yeah.
That's 10 more
Thank
healing for
you.
Thelgar. You don't really hear anything in particular right now, Kenji. You're not sure where they are at the moment.
Maybe we should just make a beeline out of here.
Maybe. I like that idea. I like leaving right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Are we
Hurry up.
really leaving this Drake
Yes!
to the
Yes.
Fae?
Let's,
Yes, it's dead.
Yes.
Let him have it.
They wanted to hunt it. They can have the carcass.
I hate this.
imagine how disappointed they'll be. Damn, it's a good thing.
I give you one last kick in the head.
Oh,
I'm coming for
Sorry,
your
I'm trying to
kind,
move with you,
motherfucker.
Jonas, so I can help carry you.
oh.
You all beat a hasty retreat back out to the slums of Eastgate.
Oh, that was fast.
What time is it now?
You went in
In-game?
early morning. You spent
The
a
game.
couple hours. It's about, it's almost noon.
Okay.
I'm so fucking hungry.
Sun makes Nimki wince.
I'm just like, we're not fully clear yet. And I like make sure everyone is like getting a good jog, a good march out of the slums. Away from this.
We
Let's make our delivery to Lady Dolmar as fast as we can.
Yes.
Do not want to have these things in our possession. As if we
Yeah.
can help it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally keeping this stuff with me though.
Fine. Make a necklace out of it. You deserve it.
Sunhill, right?
Yes. Make our way over to Lady Dolmar's as fast as possible.
I agree.
You proceed through the slums, back out to the farmlands, through the bustling Ember Market and into Sunhill, towards the increasingly familiar estate of Lady Sandra Dolmar. As Kenji also lives here, you are allowed entry without need of an audience. Or without need of specific permission, rather. It does not take long before the familiar Nagashi form of Lady Sandra Dolmar in her finery enters into the room where you've all been gathered to wait. So, none of you are dead. That's good.
Not for lack of trying.
Algar slightly, lightly scoffs.
I assume you've been successful then.
Yes. To a degree. Whoever manages
Hand
to
over
harvest
the-
those talons, please hand them over to the Lady Dolmar.
I present the one talent I was able to successfully harvest to her with a deep bow.
I think I got 2, and
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
You managed to successfully harvest 3 of the talons without breaking them. She kind of looks them over and appraises them. All right. These are in good enough condition that I should be able to use them for my experiments. Thank you very much for your assistance. One moment, please. And she kind of gestures to one of the servants and sends him off. He'll be by with your payment shortly. Thank you all very much for your assistance in this. I was a little concerned with the Drake running through town. I do almost wish you had chased it off instead of killing it, but at the same time, that would have made it so much harder to get these reagents, and they're hard enough to come by as it is. So,
What do they let you do?
well, drakes are lesser draconic creatures, but they still have some of the natural magic of their more powerful counterparts. So, mostly just various. Inherently, these contain a small fraction of fire magic, but that itself can lead to a lot of different reactions depending on how you play with them. Kenji, you know that Lady Dolmar is an avid magical researcher, although it is entirely God, what's the word I'm looking for? She's not a professional researcher. This is just something she does because she enjoys it.
A dilettante, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before too long, a servant returns with a satchel of 400 gold pieces for you, 250 for defeating the Drake, and 150 for the claws.
Is that for each of us? Or?
That's the divide
That is
between
total.
Oh, okay.
Well, once again, thank you all for your help. Should you need anything else of me, or should I have any further need of you, I think I can see my way to hiring you again. You all seem rather competent.
At the word competent, Alois just lowers his head. He's really upset now.
Cardamon is comforting him
Yeah.
as best he can. It is like, okay, to be fair, I think a fireball would have taken most of us out.
Tiki Carey is taking this compliment in stride and says, "The lady's kind words to us are most generous. We would be gracious to be in your service in the future."
Helgar has things to say, but she will remain quiet.
With
Out of
that,
respect
she
for
kind
Kenji.
of
My lady, I apologize for dragging in the adventurer stink.
Oh, it's all right, Kenji, darling. I understand how these things go. Just make sure that you take a shower before later.
We're all covered in spiders, centipede guts, and rat fur.
You are.
Oh, I'm gonna make a fortitude check for no reason.
It's not time for that.
Damn it! All right, never mind.
What?
It hasn't been long enough.
Huh? All right, whatever. Are we?
But I will actually allow that to roll over. You're fine.
I would like
that's
to
the DC
talk
you
to
needed. So
her ladyship. If it beseeches your highness, can we please, as just like one more small favor for how kind of harrowing that was, can we please use your shower or your baths, please? And he's really, really desperate and exhausted, and to the point, I think his arm kind of detaches without him giving it the command to, and he's like, "We're falling apart, please."
make make a diplomacy check. I will give you advantage if Kenji doubles down on the request.
It would save us a trip, my lady.
All right.
+1 diplomacy, please. Please.
Okay, but roll it again. Roll it again. Kenji doubled down. So.
Oh no!
She kind of looks you all over. I realize that it's kind of a imposition to go out back to the bathhouses, but please try to understand that I don't want to have my servants cleaning all of that out of my private baths. She gestures vaguely at all of your persons.
No, absolutely understandable, my lady.
Cardamom tries to convince we'll even take just like hoses out in the yard.
Like a proper dog.
I mean, if that's all you want, Nimki can handle that with Rousing Splash.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
No, I think we need to visit the bathhouses even worse than we did last time. So,
Will they let us in?
Hey, we saved their bathhouse from the Drake that destroyed their front entrance. Like, they should be thanking us.
We had 2 people die. The least she could do is let us use her fancy soaps. Damn. That's fair, though.
You're fine. You didn't die that badly.
Can we divvy up the gold, please?
I steal more tea.
let's see. That
I need to
is
get back to my stall.
66 gold each. And like 6 silver.
Basically. Yeah, 66 gold, 6 silver, 6 copper, and like an extra copper left over. There's a few extra copper left over.
Okay. 66 gold. Hold on. How do I? 66 gold.
66 gold?
6 silver, 6 copper.
6 copper. Got it. Cha-ching.
And then like somebody else can have 4 extra copper.
Upon being paid, Aloysius stands up, makes a cursory bow to Lady Delmar, and addresses the party. Well, that was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Well, I need to get back to my market stall and pick things up so that I can. He's really struggling, so that I can just.
I would say roll perception to sense motive, but Aloysius is not a good liar, so
No, he's not. You can tell he's very upset, and he's trying to be really stoic about it, but you can just see it on his face. Yeah, really, we had a great team, didn't we?
Delicious. We're all upset
What?
about Hocus.
No, we're not talking about that. We are not. Why should I care? It's just some frog.
He
Anyway,
was a good frog. He was a
Yeah.
bright frog. He was a beacon in the dark for us.
Cardamom wouldn't
Aloysius.
let him go by himself, to be completely
Yeah,
fair.
I have a very odd
Nimki's
feeling
the
that he's
same.
going to be back.
Aloysius, I have something on my mind. I want to come with and help, but also maybe we can talk.
all right, help
For
me
that?
pick up my stall. I'll
Let's do it.
listen.
Same.
All right.
I don't know
So
about
where
you guys,
are where are y'all heading off to now?
Well,
but bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
Bathhouse after we do. We assist Aloysius for sure.
I'm going to Ember Market just to fix my mangled stall, and then I'll probably go to the bathhouse.
Cardamom grabs his arm and reattaches it.
So on the way there, Imke's kind of at his side. So I've actually got a little bit of experience with warfare and combat knowledge, and I was thinking if you wanted to learn from me a little bit, it might help. Are you kind of interested in that kind of thing, or
Yeah, maybe.
Are you saying that to everyone?
no? Just Aloysius.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I can get good at something, then it's better than being whatever I am.
Well, if you can,
He's
I don't think
really
you're being
struggling.
entirely fair to
Aw.
yourself right now, actually.
Why don't we pick this up next session? I mean, I'm enjoying it, but like,
It
we
is.
should probably.
It is getting a little late. We should wrap up.
Yeah.
That said, I do want to do one thing before we end. As you are all heading to the Ember Market to kind of gather up what's left of Aloysius's stall and kind of help him repair it, Cardamon, you notice them before other people, although Aloysius does not take you long to notice them either. Several figures in black robes kind of wandering through the crowd.
Oh no.
Carmen's hair stands on end.
Aloysius, you recognize these individuals. They are an elite school of mages.
Oh no.
Before you were expelled, you knew them as kind of a group who would recruit students from your school of particular talents.
Oh my
You
God.
know these people as rune lords. Each one specializes in a particular type of magic, and they believe, in fact, they practice that by excising certain impurities of other types of magic from how they do magic, the type of magic they focus on is enhanced. You were approached by these people a few times, but you were expelled before you could be recruited into their ranks. Cardamon, you also recognize these people. The 7-pointed star on their robes is a very familiar symbol to you. You spent much of your young life captured by a group of these people. The symbol in the center of the star of these ones is not the same as the group that you grew up with, but the robe and the 7-pointed star is nevertheless very familiar to you. Aloysius, you don't think too much of them.
Okay.
The rest of you don't really pay too much attention to them. They're a little odd, but they don't seem malicious and they're not causing problems, so...
Cardamon's hair is standing on it, and he's growling.
Cardamon.
Yeah.
What is it,
just
boy?
fought-
What is it?
Cardamon.
No, he's reaching for the gun.
Cardamon.
Someone needs to stop.
Cardamon. Cardamon. We just
Wait,
finished
what?
fighting a Drake. I don't want to
Puppy.
get into trouble again today. If we can
Yeah,
help
not
it.
now. Not now, not today.
Mm.
We'll have another
Yeah.
chance.
He looks
So,
back at the party and sees everyone still bruised and battered and probably still effed up from everything. And he weighs with very much disappointment not being able to settle a score. At the very least, getting the satisfaction of decking one in the face. But he holsters his mulligan, but he's still very much upset, and his fur hasn't gone down or his fists haven't unclenched. He doesn't stop looking at them, but he doesn't intend to do anything.
I keep my arm around Cardamon just in case.
Right. No, like I said, Aloysius, you recognize these individuals as effectively just being a group of elite mages. Cardamon has a much more personal history with them, clearly.
I mean, do I know? Okay, all right. Okay.
For reference, I have pasted a picture of kind of what the symbol looks like in the channel in our server. Cardamon, the symbol in the upper right is the one that you are more familiar with, being in the center of the star. The symbol in the lower left is the one you see on this particular group.
If he's able to discern the difference between the two, he would calm down. Okay. But even by association, he's upset at I think the group as a whole for allowing there to even be a subcategory that does that.
Yes, absolutely.
Look, mages are assholes. We already know this.
But yes, with that, we are going to go ahead and end the session.
Yay.
Wow!
Yay.
Wow.
We did
Nice.
it.
We beat a Drake!
You did. Good job. And you didn't die, which was a very real possibility.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I'm glad you guys rolled high, because frick.
Well, I definitely fucked around and found out.
Yes, but you did do, like, a very large chunk of the damage, so that was
you
very
dealt a
brave.
fairly
I'm very
significant
proud of that.
amount. Yes, you dealt
I'm
a
gonna
very
give you Drake
significant
card.
amount of damage.
Your fuck
give you
was,
Drake card every
was
fight now.
sufficient.
And I'm not gonna make Bestial Mutagen next time, or the Juggernaut one. You just get Drakeheart, because good God, the I didn't realize that it was just a splash damage. I thought it was a direct hit. Is why I gave so much vamp for that moment.
Nice.
You're fine.
No, it's even funnier to think of you like describing all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, none of that happened. Cardamom just thought it did.
At least let him have something of
Yes.
that. But like, no, I would say it would be
Make a
funnier with the
necklace.
vamp, and then it splashes, but it still dies anyway.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh,
Frog, no.
this one was heavy, but we did it. We're the best.
You did do
This was
it.
mortalizing.
You got paid. You beat a Drake.
Money, money, money.
Cardamon is re-experiencing some trauma.
Aloysius is also experiencing trauma.
Aloysius has some fresh trauma.
Oh.
All we have to do now is to make out.
There was a lot. Wow, this was a lot of resurfaced trauma today. From party members reminding him of friends that he lost in the experimentation, and then the people and organization that did it. Wow.
Well, we'll get him.
I don't know what you guys are
We
talking
will-
about. I'm happy we killed the thing.
We will get back to this next time.
Okay, let me get a raid target. Hang on.
Oh yeah,
Rat-
if we're going to the bathhouse next session, the test isn't for a surprise.
Oh no.
All
What do you
right.
mean? Oh no!
Sorry, no, you're right. Oh yes.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
partially thanks to you.
Yeah, that's true.
All
That
right.
goes to
All
the
right.
next
we hope
session.
we
Thank
hope
you
you've
all
enjoyed
for
this.
joining us. We are going to be raiding Caffeine Kobold.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank y'all so much for watching. We will try to catch you next week. Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Hey,
We will
everybody.
Right.
see you Monday. We'll
Have
see
a
you tomorrow if
good
nothing
week.
else. Have a good night.
Boy.